Okay, let's see if this thing works now. Ah, there we go. I see my audio level. Immerser, hi Starlight. Star. Hi. Hi guys. Tweaking a few things here. Trying to figure out what I did. Uh, uh, Hello, can I call you? I have no problem with American cars. Okay, let me see my cameras work. You guys get to see me messing with this. Let's see. Ooh, that's bigger. That is way bigger. Why is that way bigger? And there's the other one that's light kicks on. Turn that down. Oops, I forgot to turn on my other lights, so you might hear your arm. There we go. All the lights, come on. Ta-da! Oh, forgot I had her sitting there. It's tiny eraser, see? Tiny. A little. Wish I could find another one of her. It's really cute. But yeah, that's tiny eraser. That's actually a good comparison. So this camera is giving a different color to that camera. And I need to move this back, so push the microphone a little. You're gonna hear that as I bang into it. Yeah. I want to turn that on. Better with that on or off? I'll leave it on. You see differences. This is white light as this is sitting in a more natural, so I guess if I change the coloring. Let's try this. Yeah, see now it changes. See, the wood actually looks more like the one in this camera. But if I turn it, let's try turn it to the whiter light. This one is still natural light. There's a third light over here. So if I do this one, and it does a white light, but it's kind of a white and in between, so it gives the brightness, but it's not too bad. It gives a little softness to it. So it's not so bad. So yeah, I have a train build. I've got another train, but this I'm going to do in chunks. So this will be. I should actually put down this. I got the keyboard sitting. You can see it in this camera. uh, One. Oops. Did not type. Okay, I got to bring down the keyboard. I can't. Let's do it like that. Oops. I can't type. There. And I'll do the same thing as this one. And this will change the title of the stream, but it's only going to change it a little bit. That literally I'm adding on. Yeah, this camera's more on a freestand, so it'll move. Yeah, but this is tiny eraser. She actually is a triple changer, but this isn't about her. So we're gonna put her over here. And so what I'm gonna start building is I have completed the other train, but there's this one, German Express. So yeah, and actually, if you run your fingers across this, it's like braille. You can actually feel it. But yeah, this is like a sticker pretty much across the box, but it's part of it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and build this. The coal car is separate. This is separate. If it's anything like the first one I did, you guys didn't get to see that because it was taxing, and there was a piece for the passenger car that I literally had to kind of soften up because it was not naturally curved. It was actually from being in the box for so long. So there might be an issue with that too. But I'm gonna get the instructions out. So I need my little blade here to cut it open. So I'm gonna set this up here so I can get the box open. Okay. They're tabbed in, and a lot of times, whoops, like in the box, when I pull these out, oh, I opened up the curve track end. Here's the curve track. See, there's a, if you look in between, there is a plastic piece, and these nubs right here are part of it. Or not part of it, but the pegs that hold them together. Could be about, I think, 6 of these in there. I can't remember. Yeah, because they, depending on the curve. Yeah, some of the straight ones. Maybe this one has all the track at the bottom. I think it does. The other one had straight track and the curve track. Oh, here it is. Instructions. There you go. So, I do not know how many bags this has. I can find out. So, I'm going to move all the track out of the way, though, for now. Stack it that way.
I guess it's 6.
So, yeah. Opening the straight track. Could be 4 of the curve. See it if I take. I need to move his out of the way.
Sure.
That back on his shoulder. Stand up. I'm going to grab the green passenger car from the other one. So, here's the green passenger car. Now you can't open this up. Now I did have problems, like I said. There's a long piece, and this is another thing. This is not Lego. It is an off-brand called JMBricklayer, but this is a problem. That it just pops out. This piece, this long piece right in here, goes the length of this, was curved when I got it. And I'm not complaining about that part of it so much, but be careful with your pieces. Oops, and this is not all the way down. You can pop the top off of this. So if you grab, yeah, right here. These are only pegged like one stud. There you go. I'll bring the camera down. You can see inside. There's a little 3-seater back here, and then you can go through here and that. But yeah, it goes all the way. I'll roll it back, and then there's a doorway here, and it's a little narrower, but you could try and put minifigs in here, but I can guarantee you won't get them in. So, but yeah, the cover for this, it is only held on by a few studs. Really is not a lot holding it in place. But this is the passenger car for the Asia Express one. Big green thing. It's longer than the engine itself. I'm gonna move that out of the way though. All right, back up in the air. So, let's see how many bags are in here too. I'm just gonna start pulling them out. Passenger car, I bet 6. Oh, this one's numbered a little differently. 6. Oh, so my God, there's 6 bags. She was right. Here's 3. So the green. This is. I can tell this is the passenger car because this one, passenger car, is blue. Oh, here's the 1 light. I think it is, or 2. I think there's 2 in here. It's a split one. Yeah, there's 1 LED and 1 LED. So this one's a split one. The other one I have is a single. Very thin wiring. Please be careful. But, I'm trying to find bag. Oh, here's the motor and steam engine. This one comes packaged differently. The other one, sometimes they will separate these, but you can see here's the motor, which we'll need, and the steam engine piece, which there are other components in another bag for that. Pretty cool. This is not numbered for a reason either. So I'm going to set these off to the side. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh my God, got more than 6, 7. There's 4. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, here are the other pieces. Now, if you can see this, I'm going to bring this down so you can see a little better, hopefully. These are parts of the passenger car. The bands are for the for these. Here, I'm gonna use the picture for these. And then this is to fill up the steam engine. And then the Q-tip, the other one came with like a double-ended Q-tips. I think that's to clean it out, if I remember. It's stuff like that. I'm gonna move that out of the way now. We're trying to see how many bags. Oh, there's another number 4. Okay, this is gonna be different. This one's got different instructions. Okay, now here's the power pack for this. Now here, I'm gonna open this up. We can open this up. It's just, well, if I can open it. Sometimes you can just. Now it comes with the power cable. There's really nothing else in here. It's just it. The other one was packed differently. This is its little controller power pack. It's also Bluetooth. Well, actually, I'm going to rephrase that. The controller is the Bluetooth, in a sense. You have to use this kind of, sort of. Actually, you Bluetooth to this directly. You don't really need this. These buttons up here can switch. This is for the other one. But you can, I think, control this one if I set the channel. So, but you can see it's lithium ion. There's no, it's plug it in. That's what the little cable's for. So you can charge this thing up. It'll last for a while. So if I tap that, it'll light up. So we're going to take this and I'm going to set it down here in the tray. Put out of my way. All right. Oh, here's number 2. That is definitely an engine one because the green as well. Here is number 1. More green. And here's another number 7. This a lot of times is the bottom pieces to certain trains. We're going to find out here. So this one's got a lot of interesting. This has got a lot more bags. Here's a small number 2. Here's a passenger one. Number 5. A lot of times there is tubing that runs along the train in a certain way or certain parts. And then there's this, I know what this red piece is for. On that passenger, not the passenger car, on the other steam engine, and actually let me grab the steam engine. I don't think I have it hooked up to it. Not hooked up to the coal car. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring this camera up. So here's the, sorry, it's already dusty. Here's the Asia Express steam engine. It's for this. See, it floats. And that flexible piece is back there. This one's black. You can't see it too well. But it slides. It actually does function pretty good. But it does move. So be prepared if you ever get one of these. It falls butt. So, just a fair warning. Let me check something real quick. Alright, and there's, oh my god, there's more bags down here. Oh, look. Oh, that's just part of the box. Never mind. Whew. Okay, there's 3 more bags. I got a number 1 and a number 3. Now here's the big wheels. So you can see all of them. Oh, hang on. And here's the controller. That does take batteries. That's not rechargeable. It takes like 2 AAA. So it's just like the one I just showed. So I'm going to set it off to the side, get it out of the way. And here's another number 5. There's more than 2 of some of them. So
How many bags?
it says 7, but here's the problem. There's more than one number 5. There's more than one number of certain ones. Like, see, here's 2 number 5s.
So there's like 12 bags.
There might be, yeah. So I have to get to the instructions. Yeah, there's nothing else down there, thankfully. But the blue ones I'm gonna set down in here. I'm not doing the passenger car. I don't know about this number 7. It's got blue pieces, so it's going down there. And this number 6 has got blue pieces. It's going down there. I don't know what those exactly will go to, but they're going down there. The number 7 is probably part of the passenger car. It probably has a white roof. Yep, it does. See it in the picture. So here's 1, 3, 2.
Why is it white?
White, another 1. I got 2 1s. Maybe they sent me double the packaging, right? It's literally, it's 2 number 1. The number,
We're number 1.
we're number 1, yeah. There's another number 3. There we go. There's 2, 3. and a 2.
I just do the small one.
I have no idea. 2 number 4s. So this thing's got a lot of pieces. So I'm gonna use this box to store some of these back in here for right now, because there are so many bag pieces. So I'm gonna just set some of these back down here. We're gonna figure out what this. So I want to build the engine at least if I can. But yeah, there are stickers. Sorry. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna open this up. Now there is a QR code for the apps. You can get it on your tablet, phone, whatever. And then yes, you can put the stickers on here for A, B, but you really don't need to unless you know.
Just do it.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm gonna take the stickers, set them over here.
Here you go.
Yeah, that might help. Wow, that's a lot of red. Okay, so I need. I'm assuming this is usually indicate. Gotta be. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it tells you how to wire it up right off the bat.
Do you need any more room?
No, it should be okay.
Good.
So we're starting with bag 1. Which one is bag 1? This is yeah. I'm assuming it's the one with mostly red in it, because it doesn't say like 1. So 1 is 1-1, 1 is 1-2. So I'm gonna assume it's the 1-1. And what I'm gonna do is put some Lego stuff out of the way. I'm going to get the Lego trays, or puzzle trays. Good for puzzle pieces too, because you can stack these with pieces in them. So this is from the other train. I still don't know what those pieces are for. There's nothing in the book. I'm gonna move that down. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of stand this up if I can, maybe. Just maybe. I need like a book stand, don't I? Knocked it right over. All right, I gotta move my drink. Drink. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oops. Na-na-na-na. Here. Oh, I can always toss in the thing for the change for voice. Driver's house is the wall. I can't understand me when I talk in certain tones. This. Oh, the James Bond car has all those pieces in it. That's why. And it looks like there's a bag within the bag. So grab that one. Where's the top that there? This might be a little easier path. Just to make 3 pieces. And yeah, I'm in Discord. I am in Discord. Yeah. Yes, because it's something to do with. Oh, did it change it when I hit that button? Oops. Hang on. Open the stupid software. Come on. Hang on. Guys, I gotta wait for software to boot up. Or not boot up. Come on, flip it back. It did change it. Okay. Is that better? Test 1, 2. Yeah, I hit buttons on it. I'm gonna leave it open. Voice mod's been giving me a little bit, and it's been interfering again. I've been trying to watch my audio level. Hang on, you know what? Give me a second. Is voice mod? Let me change it to a microphone I am not currently using. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. I bypassed voice mod altogether for right now. And that includes, did I do it? I didn't do it for Discord though. There we go. Okay, now it's, oops, my levels in Discord are changed again. Yay! There we go. Might be too loud. Behind. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, as long as I know you can hear me. I am in Discord, guys. I'm in general stream, so if you want to join, you can. You don't have to.
It's drying too. It's like
Oh,
wet.
is it really wet?
It is.
Oh, okay.
But it'll be nice and moist in here.
Moist.
Moist.
Hanging up and dry. So this is actually a little more manageable now, because the other one, when I started building it, I had to have 4 of those going, almost actually 5 at one time. So I'm going to use the instructions here. You guys can cut here actually. Oh, I'm going to try and turn this camera a little more so you might be able to see some of that instruction. Sorry. This camera is not really as good as it seems. It's good for just a webcam, but yeah. But I'm gonna sit here. Let's see. This is 2 of these guys, which are my really long ones. Now, see, this is the one. Like, if you put these together, it's a 12 by 2. That on that passenger car is what I'm talking about. This was curved, as in curved. Like, it should be this, but it was. Yeah, it's one of these. Here you go. And it was curved. I had to take a heat gun and kind of soften it up. I almost melted the piece. I was like, so we're gonna put these on the back here. Oops, I gotta put it the right way though. See, there's a single. Make sure you're paying attention to your instructions too. Now this is not Lego, but it's actually pretty good. I gotta say I like it. So if you want to check out, you go to Amazon, but you can also go directly to their website. I got this in a dual pack, so I got 2 trains. And let's see. Now we got a little. Well, these tiny gears can be broken pretty easily. Now let's see if I can find the. There it is. The piece that's not supposed to be inside the piece. Slip it through here. Now, I used to do this in a different way because I do have the robotic stuff. So right now it feels really stiff to move. So what I'm going to do is just kind of push, use another piece. That's a little better. A little tight. There we go. That's a little better. There. I want it to move because that's going to be a gear that makes it. So, and since this is a new book, I'm going to try and fight with the pages. So since it's sitting here like this, we're going to use this thing to help hold it down. So now you really can see the instructions. There you go. You see them upside down from that camera, but you see them right side up on this camera. And actually, you know what? I'm going to turn off this one, and we're going to bring this one up in size because it's going to be easier to see this. There we go. There. So now I don't mess with it. Now you can actually see it. Alright. So next ones is the long piece, which will be in here. There we go. Yep. And see, there is another one here, though. And if you ever need to, this is what's nice is there is on the instructions. I still like that. Even Lego has started. They started doing that. They put that on their instructions so you know what size to pick up. I do have a plastic measurement. I'm gonna have to find that thing. It tells you how many studs, tells you the length, even does for certain other things. So what we need is one of these. So what I'm gonna do is put it in my hand. One of these and a little piece of this. So now here's the fun part. Now I gotta see the instructions, which are hard on my eyes. and then I'm going to put this little gear here first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mount it through a little bit. There we go. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll push it forward like this, and then take, oops, and I will turn it on its end. Oops. If you can do that with this. There we go. Oops. Oops. There we go. So I'm going to push that through a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is actually pull it back so it'll slide right there. Now this, it has the little nub side which you can actually mount into a plate with holes in it. I don't have one here. Oh yeah, here. So you can mount this straight in and it'll actually hold. See? Which is nice. So if anybody hasn't dealt with, but we're going to put that side down in there. We're going to do this, kind of the same thing. It's going to be a little more fun because the little bugger wants to bounce around in there. So I'm going to do the same thing. You can split these and break them, so try to be careful. There we go. And ouch! Ow! You little turkey. Alright. Try and make sure it's about even. There we go. Okay, now it spins. See, now it's operating the other gear. Now on the other instructions, there was a little problem I came across. It was when I hooked up the motor that I had a bit of an issue. I was trying to decide also whether I want to stream today or not. And I thought, heck, why not? And I wanted to do this. So, what was I thinking? And then we take two of these little guys and they go up here. But, cat hair, sorry. Meow. Ow. Okay. That one, and then we go to the next section. We get the other one of this, which doesn't need that. And pay attention to how you mount these because the holes are not in their same spot. So you got to make sure. And then we get like that. So ta-da! Now that other right here. I need it, and we're gonna need two more of these little guys right here. And then this. Now here's where this comes into play. What I was talking about, as in, I had issue with. There's a gear on the other instructions for that train. Let's see if I get to that point where if it has it, that when I hook up the motor to it. Oops. Now here's the fun part. Gotta get it lined up. There we go, that's one side. Now if you have trouble pushing on, sometimes you can put a block in between. So like if I start pushing this side and it starts pushing the shaft back the other way, you can always put something in between. Like sometimes I'll put a block here and then hold it as I push this sprocket into place. See, now I actually use that to push that whole thing back down. So now it'll spin a little freer. So you want it to spin a little freer. Yeah, boy. Alright, so we need two of these little things for right here. Aye. Let me grab this little stud. There we go. It's right in the front. And now, okay, there should be another. There it is. Okay. So here we go again. We're going to make another fun one. So we need to find this, and there should be, there it is. Now these guys, when they give you parts, they're not like Lego where they have a whole abundance of extra in it. It's not a bad thing, it's just the way they work with it. And I was just like, whoa, they give you almost the exact pieces you need. So I'm gonna put this gear in here, a little sprocket. From Spacely Sprockets. And if anybody knows what that is from, please tell me. If you're old enough to know what it is. Yep, dropped it in here somewhere. Did I drop it in here or under there? Take a, or did it drop back here? There's one here. Yep, I got it anyway, so here we go. Come on. Oh, you turkey. For Jesus, hang on. I'm gonna borrow this. Do this. There we go. So use a piece to fix a piece. There you go. Alright, come on. Pull it back. So we get back. So I'm gonna do this again. It's the only fun part, trying to. And I just realized I should not have this box right beneath me, because if I drop a piece into it, I'm gonna have fun looking for it. Oh, I did not want to toss it in there. Okay, now you're irritating me, piece. Yep. Get out of the way. Thank you. Not gonna work. I need my other one. It's thinner. There we go. Wants to fight to get in there. There it is. But turkey fell out. A little bit of a fight with some of the pieces, so. There we are. Okay, now I got it. So now, once we put in a gear up on the top side of this, so this, I know where that gear is going to go. It's going to sit right in here on top. That will drive both sides with the motors in. Because the other one was just like that in the build style. So, I'll keep those handy. Yay! Alright, now that that's fun part's over with, let's set this down here. So that one base stud, pig, and a pig. So this is where these come into play. And then we're going to sandwich two of these together. Make sure they got the holes through the middle so you can put this through like so. There we go. So at the back of this, oh, like this, I don't know why I'm putting it like that. So 2 of the 12s, yep. We are going to put, okay, so this is going to go alongside here, like so. And with the other side, this is going to kind of give the frame of this more rigid stability there. It's more stable now. There we go. So, and then we're going to go over this little tray and grab some of these little studs here. There we go, one there, one here, and then it says to take a 4. I'll put it across there, And then we got the in-betweens, that's right. Blah 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 blah. And don't do what I did in the other train where I actually have had to disassemble that 3 times now. So I have disassembled this other train, the one I showed in the beginning, the Asia Express one, a number of times. I'm not proud of it because I did make that mistake a couple times, because these instructions a little, not much different, but my brain perceives it in a different function as it would continue across. As this goes boom boom, then it continues here and then comes back. It's not their fault, it's just my way my brain is processing it, and I'm like, yeah, I know where I'm going. No, I don't. So okay, wait a minute. See, it says 3 and 1, and that 1 is the one with the holes, but where does that go? Ah, okay. Alright, so let's take care of the little studs first, because it looks like they go back here. Take care of that. We're going to take care of these happy little studs right back here. These little ones right here. You know, put them in a little happy place. And then we're going to find a nice straight piece here. You know, that one actually will not go all the way back, but it's going to go right there, making a nice little happy spot. And then we're going to put this one like so. Now, I do see something here. That little thing is this gear right here. It says it's going on top of this. Problem here, you can set that in there all you want. It's going to fall right out on you. So, this is supposed to go over top of that. I'm going to wait to put that in for the moment, because I want to see what will be, will be. Alright, let's do this. Over top of that, over top of that. Let's see, if I can, let's see, watch here. It'll kind of sit there, but I can guarantee it's not going to sit very well. But it might actually stay if I get it to sit. It's going to sit in the right spot. Sweet, it actually is going to do what I want it to. So the other one didn't tell me to do that. That was funny. I was like, nope, it's not working. So we get 2 of these long boys right here. We're going to put them right here. And another one right next to it. There we go. Now it's a diving board. Bring, bring, bring. What will be, will be. Okay, so a whole bunch of these. So they're double studs. Okay. Got scratched up by a cat. Cat started it. Cat needed a bath. Cat stunk. Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't give a demon that much.
One's the demon, the other the slug.
Just about. Alright, and then this one. So we need one more set of them. Well, I need a. Anybody know of a cat collar when they get up it starts playing music? I mean, any recommendations? There's a theme song for one of the cat we own. I like them big. I like them chunky. That's what literally it's from Madagascar. It's the one with Moto Moto as he gets out of the water, starts walking toward Gloria. And unfortunately the cat walks away. As she does, we start singing that because she got booty on her. It's funny. Because she's the one that will bite us. I call her the diseased one. And I'm like, nope, nope. Okay. There's a lot of these pieces here. I'm not me. Sorry, you know, runs in my head. The music. Boom, 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 boom. This one was not. Yep, no holes in the middle of this one, so we do this. Ba da ba da ba 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 da da da. All right, so we get a few more of the 12s. This time it's off the back here, which is there's nothing else I need to put on there. Okay, cool. Sure. So it says to like this off the back. Wow, this is interesting. These things are long, by the way. You see how long? I'm not even in the. Hang on, here. There you go. Camera shot. Why do I have a box on my screen? Thank you. There we go. So it's on my screen. It's like the box would have been right here for me, and it's annoying me. There we go. So yeah, you can see this is just part of it. This is probably this right here is where that red piece will go in, and it'll make it float back and forth. It's a trick. It's a trick. Not a train. It's a trick. Hi, Ba. How you doing? Oh, come on.
Alright, just woke up.
Wakey, wakey, aches and bakey. I figure.
I didn't get to sleep until like 3.
3. Yeah, that's a heck of a wake up time. Or sleep
And it's
time.
1 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I've just woken up, so.
Ugh. How dare you. Ugh. Okay, one of these is. Oh, this is green. I think my eyes are going on me because this looked black for a moment. Ooh.
You have fun building your trains.
Yeah, figure I'm gonna try and build the engine part of this one and see what happens. See how long it actually takes me. I mean, I gotta get done before about 8:30 my time, so which I'm hoping it won't take that long. I really don't.
Have fun.
I'm gonna try. Thanks, Pa, for stopping in. Stopping by, you know. Okay, now, ooh, taking these ones. Long enough. Long enough. Long enough. Do it now. Surprised nobody's come up with the other thing I asked about. Well, no prize for them. Okay, so this goes on here. So, and one of these is on here. And we gotta go over this one. So this on one side, and there should be another one right there on the other side. I think this train build's going better. It might have been, I was really tired because when I first started building the Asia Express one, it was on New Year's. I was up until 3 in the morning, so I went past New Year's Eve and was still building it. That was a long build. Why do I have the Muppet theme song in my head? Wait, what piece did I need? 2 of these. Yeah, I did need 2. Oh, I did it wrong. That's why. So I have this really old. Drop that back in there. Itchy neck, itchy neck. There we go. Okay, so it's not that. It's this and this. Little single. It goes from double to a single. And then you take the 3, put it on top like so. And then, oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so stack it. So, now that goes on this beam here. Or in front of this beam, excuse me. So there we go. So, it sits right there. Look at it. I love how the green looks black in the camera, but on down here, the coloring does look black depending on the lighting. So I wonder if I changed my lighting a little more. Yeah, now it looks more green in my eyes. Ugh. That's not, my glasses are filthy. Even if I did this without glasses, it would still, wow, without my glasses on I can really see the green. Wonder if it's the filtering. Okay, so we need 2 of these, which goes back here. We're gonna do this. And 3 of these on each side, so they're little legs, almost like back pieces or cargo pieces or pieces. Be creative with what you got. Yes. Yes. Hey, if I get this engine done, maybe I'll pop out that one transformer I was wanting to do. Other than a little air razor who I picked up the other day. You know what? I'm going to stop for just a moment. So, what I mean, she is not just one, she doesn't just transform to the weapon. So, I'll transform her into the weapon. Here we go. Here. So, you flip her tail over, and it's supposed to fold flat like so. Now, there you go. Weapon. Blaster. The other one is take her wings and you turn them around, and technically you kind of do the same thing. But it's more like a shield. So yeah, you can sit here and flip these things around. Her little legs do move, but they're together, so you know. But technically, you can sit there and flip it around. It's a little peg to hold, but when you got her transformed into the shield thing, she actually turns around. It kind of makes like a shield blaster. It's in the instructions. They're there, so it's kind of weird. I was like, what? So yeah. But let me put her back the way it is, and then see her little feet. But this is a little cute. This is really cute. The only reason caught my attention was the wings. I was like, air razor. And then the other one, if I get done with this fast enough. Uh-oh, I bumped the camera. Dang it. Hang on, give me a second. I'll fix it. I might have to set up. Is Frenzy. The red one. It actually was, I think, originally blue, but... So, I got Frenzy a while ago, but I might open them. I have time. I know why it stopped, because I reached for that and it hit the cord. So, anyway, back to this. Back to news at 11. Good news for egg lovers. There we go, one over there. One over here. One over everywhere. Fly me to the moon. Let me swing among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. And once again, please be true. And once again, well, actually, I messed that up in my head. But, sorry, I'm distracted by this, trying to put it together. Meow, meow. Wait. I need to put them on first. Yeah, I need to put them. this plate on first, like then do these. Then they lay flat up against each other to make the whole side. Then we go, boop, there we go, we done, Yes. This is a weird build. Wait, like this with these. Okay, come on. Alright. I once was a great... Oh. Oh crap, what did I do? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Sometimes in the picture the pieces all blend together because they just do the lines and it throws me off, and this is where I've made mistakes. So I have to look at the pieces that they're asking for specifically. And it's like, whoosh. A racing read? Why? What was that movie that, oh god, that just made me think of it. I'm trying to think. It involved, it's like, almost like virtual reality, but they were going into a world where it was virtual reality, but the, how do I put it? The programming became self-aware. And if they died, the consciousness of the AI was transferred to the IRL body, and I can't think of the movie now. It just made me think of that when I said race and rewind. Something to do with the music in my head. Really thinking about it now. Okay, it looks like now I need that second bag. Because this has to be over top of that, like so. And these technically are right about here. And so now I'm out of pieces. So, and I still need a couple other pieces, so we're going to grab the other number one. So I see why they did this now. Brush the seal. Yeah. See, oh, 2 little bags. Okay, I might have to get 2 trays. There we go. Let me get out of the baggie. Make sure you have all your pieces out of the packaging. One piece decided to run away. I will not be part of your build. Oops, you prepared to run away. Oh no, you don't. You're gonna go into the build whether you want it or not. There. Okay, so we're back at it again. So takes 2 of these. So one there, and then there's another one right here. It says to put it right back here. So that makes that much more flush with this. There we go. Now we need 2 square pieces. Yeah, I didn't have all these pieces now, so one. The other one might be over here. Yeah. Sometimes they split up some of the pieces. It kind of throws me off. I'm like, where is it at? Where? Butterflies. Mammals. No, lots. Sure. That's all. That's all. There's a long na 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 na. Oh, so how is all of you doing? Yes, are you playing some kind of game or watching something or, you know, shaping your heads or something? I don't Okay. No. There, we're gonna put this piece on. Now this will have another cog gear on top of it. This is where the motor is going to be sitting. Okay. So I'll need this, and then there's some little angled black pieces. Where are they? There's one. Got a stud on the side of it, and it's kind of interesting. Okay. So it says to put it in here? Yeah. Like so. Okay. That's alright. I need another one, and I need to do the opposite of it. That's not it. Stud is reversed. There's other pieces that are reversed of certain pieces here. There we go. Okay. Yep, or that's the way it says to do it. So we go to the next page. Later on 28, we go to 29. Yeah, now here's this. Move it over a little. The shaft with this cog and the little. See, on the other one, you do this, but it doesn't say for the other side. At least mine didn't say it. I don't know. If it did, my bad. Yeah. But see here, on this one, there's the instruction. That little black stud right here goes there. But it doesn't tell you to put a cog on it like I'm going to do now. So I'm going to push this through like this. Sits just like this. There's nothing on here. It says that little piece go there. It goes here. Well, on the other side of that is, now here's where I'm going to have to be careful. Yep, yeah, it lined right up. Just push it in. So now technically that little black stud is supposed to be right there. So now I can actually do that with this one if I can find it, wherever it went to. It's probably somewhere around in here. Yep, there it is. So I can do it with this one, but what I'm going to have to do is... Dang it. I don't have the fingers for this, so... There we go. The other one, so far, that cog will hold itself in. You really don't need that. But yeah, that shows. These are all pretty much about one size anyway. I've only encountered a few different sizes of them. Not a big book. Now, I need that motor, so which is down here. Oh, not much. So, steam engine and the motor. There's nothing else in here. So, they entangled them together. The other train, like I said, see, little steam engine. You put the water in the front part here, and it steams up from there. It's really cool. Well, he's just playing Monster Hunter. Ooh. Any other PC? Oh no, you can join me. That's why I'm sitting in there. You can join me. Let me know if you. I'll watch for you to come in. You should be able to chat there. I made it to where you guys should be able to chat. I have a general stream for us to use too if we ever, have other stuff. Sometimes we do. And then we have the theater section, which we can watch movies in there at some point. But you are more than welcome to join me, all of you. You can. Like Baja just dropped in a little bit and then he disappeared. So I'm gonna take the motor, and yes, it says now they're like identical, but it says Mold King on it. But they're identical to Lego motor. Little bit different coloring, notice little differences, but nothing major. So we're gonna grab this. And if you can't get in, drop into one of the other ones, Star, and I will. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay, hang on. I got you. I thought I set it up. Oh, and I can unmute you here. There. Oh, I think it did it. So if you want to talk, you should be able to talk. I think I muted you. What?
Need the Canvas username and login. Sorry.
Fun stuff. That's okay. You're fine, Star. Give me a second. Do it over email. Trying to remember now. Hang on, let me see my phone. I need my phone. Do it.
Sorry, y'all. We're trying to get our son to graduate high school. Thank you.
Let me see here. I need this, and I gotta find one of those little plastic pieces somewhere. Oh my god! Hang on. Give me a second. Why do you guys not have You should have permission to talk. All right, hang on. I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. You were supposed to have a role and you didn't. My apologies.
That's all
Hi,
good.
Star. Sorry. I was sitting there like, why can't you talk? You should be able to talk in here. Why can't you talk? I'm going nuts going, what is going wrong with this? Yes, I did it on purpose, dear. Yes, I know.
Oh, thank you too.
Yeah, I did it on purpose. Nah, deal with it. Don't start with me. Oh God! Ow! 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 That hurt. Oh.
Hi, Matrix.
Hi. How are you doing? Because I'm hurting my fingers trying to put things together. Ow. Oh, I'm
I'm
down.
doing all right.
Oh,
Like I said over in chat, playing Monster Hunter.
how is that game? Because I haven't played in so long.
I
wouldn't even know about
I've been having a lot of fun with it. Um, it can be a little bit intimidating to get into because it's like the tutorial is kind of super long, but while the
Yeah, don't remind me.
well, the tutorial is basically the campaign, and the campaign I completed it in about 60-ish hours. So,
To be
well,
honest, I don't even think I ever completed the
maybe.
one I had because I was playing with others and then stopped for reasons because, well, stuff happened. So
Yeah.
I don't remember where I was at, and I haven't had an interest to play ever since. So I was curious. I'm like, how is it? What's it like? Has anything changed?
I haven't noticed a whole lot of changes other than the DLC that I haven't really played yet. It's called Monster Hunter Iceborne. Um,
Iceborne. Hmm.
the one I'm playing is Monster Hunter World. I personally find it a lot of fun because some of the monsters such cool designs. Like I love like some of the designs of these monsters is like, oh my gosh, it's just so freaking cool. Um, and then the fights.
You can't adopt it, Star.
I want to boop the snoot. There's some snoots I refuse to boop because they scare the shit out of me. Other snoots I do wish to boop and I wish to pet them because they're good boys.
Uh, you're gonna have a pet that is bigger than you, and it's gonna
I
go
don't care.
hi.
I don't care. I want the good boy.
I'm kind of curious because I'm like I know they added on, I forgot what the DLC was, the latest one or
I
last one.
think it's I think that would be Iceborne? Question mark?
That's probably it because I'm like, yeah, I just don't have an urge to play it because I don't play with anybody, so
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
fair.
because like I said, last time I did it was a long time ago, and I probably have a lot of catching up to do, and yeah, a lot of catching up to do. That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how
I
do I
mean,
put this on here?
last
Yep.
time I played this game was like back in 2020, and it feels like nothing has changed in those 2 years in Monster Hunter World. So,
I don't know about that. It's been so long since I played. My teeth fell out a long time ago, and now I just go my food. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No dying because I'm being silly here. Come on now! Don't make me take my gums out and show you, or I'll make them choppers.
excuse me. I am not gonna lie. If I didn't know that it was you in the call, I thought would you had swapped out with somebody else.
How do you know I haven't?
I mean, I haven't seen your hands move, but then again, you could be so fast that I couldn't even see it.
I don't know what she's talking about, Chad. Anybody hears this, I think she's talking to herself. No, I will do many different voices and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I can mess with people's heads on occasion, and it's like, oh, wait, that's you doing that voice. Yes, I'm sorry, I'll stop. And I do it for the kids at school when I'm there. At times I'll change my accent and voice, and uh, most of the time they like Stitch, of course.
Aw.
So I'll do Stitch for them. Ahana,
Aw.
aloha. That's
That's
about.
adorable.
Ugh. and I will respond. Just realized the browser was not working anyway, so the phone back to the phone I am. Mercer. Mercer, you need a better potato. I say we make a fundraiser to get Mercer a new computer.
Yes.
Mercer needs a new computer. Donations.
Donations? Donations, anybody?
Yeah, it's all for Mercer's computer. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. That's fingers. Pinch my fingers. Ugh.
Stop pinching your fingers.
Yeah, well, these blocks don't like me that much. The Transformers hate me more. They bite me.
Eh.
Yeah, it happens. Chomp. Oh, my finger. Especially with certain ones with teeth. And
Oh.
you do something wrong with them and they clamp down on your finger for just a moment and they feel like they're actually biting you. Oh, no, no, no. Don't come apart. Thank you. Oh, wow. This free just floats in the air. Cool. Monster Hunter. What kind of new monsters do they have you fighting now? I'm trying to remember the last one I fought.
Really not yet. I've yet to get to the master ranks. So
I'm still in the tutorial. How long have you been in there? I lost track after 8 days. How long have you been playing for? 1200. That math does not work. Does not compute. Does not compute. Stop it.
It does not compute.
There we go. Okay, it says to do this. Like so. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. I have to go. Ouch! And I just pinched my fingers. These blocks are a little tighter than Lego, so kind of when I put them together, they really do pinch my fingers. It's like, oh. But it's actually kind of nice. They really hold together, so I don't have to worry about them falling apart.
Oh, that's good.
I've been seeing some others playing Monster Hunter as well too, like hearing Baja and Mercer have been playing.
Oh.
And then I'm like, maybe. Pull me down. Pull me down? Pull me down.
Galaxy is up in the Transformers chat.
Okay, I'm gonna pull her down, but not where she thinks she's gonna go. And then since she's going to do that, I can do this. And if she chooses to unmute, she can. I think it should work.
Test that theory real quick.
I have no idea if it will work. It might. Because everything I'm trying to do, I'm trying to keep up with things on streaming stuff and that when we're doing for our sessions, and it's like I'm just the technic side of things, guys. I sit over here and I play my games. And then I try.
She can't speak.
Oh no, you're not allowed to then. I don't know why. Hang on, let's try that. Now it will work. Oh wow, I can give you guys the title, but it will not let you speak in here still. I have to mute you and unmute you just to get it to work. That is so dumb.
So weird.
Bernard. Hi guys. Hi Green.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Wait, what pieces do I need here? My brain just stopped. Wait, what? Okay, one of these. Now I'm going to put this here. I gotta be careful doing that when I was doing VR stuff. Everybody wanted to adopt me.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Please stop. I'm just being adorable. Leave me alone.
No, being adorable is illegal.
Yes, I found that out. It's either that I will adopt this accent, and unfortunately, it went very well with another avatar I wore for a while.
Oh, really?
Oh yes, I got yelled at many times
Oh, lovely.
in a good way.
In a good way. What?
Yeah, Dave can attest to this because he was there for one of them. I was standing in a particular VR platform in my avatar, and the avatar I have, or had, I don't have it really anymore, is a popular skater. I did not know this fully until later. And somebody just outright screamed and scared the crap out of the whole room.
Oh gosh.
And they come running up to me, and I'm going, "Can I help you?" And she's a big fan of the show that the character comes from. The first time I ever got screamed at was by somebody else, and she scared the shit out of everyone, including myself, because she hugged me for 10 minutes straight without saying a word. And she just made little squeaky noises, and I was like, what did I do?
Oh.
And it was because, again, this avatar I wore, and she taught me who this character was. This first person, the second person was somebody else, and I've been yelled at, like screamed at in excitement to see me. And I'm like, hello. It was a definition of meeting a fangirl. Yes, it was. And it was, I didn't know exactly. I asked a friend to make me these avatars. He gave me two. And one had a suit with a hairbrush. It made sound. It wasn't real loud, but I did some ASMR stuff for some people, and I put people to sleep. But the avatar was Viktor Nikiforov from Yuri on Ice.
What?
Yes, and I was doing all these photo ops with them. I would wink, and I never saw the show, and so when I learned more about it, I said, okay, I'll watch the show. I started first episode, I went, son of a bitch, that's me. I do all that. God damn it. So that's the reason why she said, that's why you're so much like the character. You're doing everything he's doing. And I'm like, I'm not trying.
Oh my gosh. So it was like pure coincidence that you were acting like a character.
Yeah, and I didn't intend to. So it was fun for the time being. But now I mean, I could turn on that avatar for stream right now and be a VTuber if I wanted to. But I don't want to be that anymore, really.
Yeah.
So imagine being famous without knowing it, and you run into someone who knows you're big. Yes, and I still know her to this day too. The one.
Oh really?
Yeah, I still know her. The other one, I've lost touch with her because I deleted my account and lost everybody, and it was a whole big thing. And I was trying to reconnect with some of the people because it was fun knowing all of them at that time, but I had to disconnect. And being this character, now you hear this voice, it is no longer Victor, it is Euros from Destiny. So now he is this Russian character who I portray, and sometimes I will adopt this accent for the kids, and they just go right along with it because I say da instead of yes at times, and they just go, yeah. Hey, can I ask you a question? Da. Okay, well, they understand me when I'm saying it, so I'm like, okay, like, and I just go into this fluid motion of switching. Sometimes I will speak a whole other accent, especially if I'm agitated. I will start to sound like Scottish, Irish, more Scottish, angry. I'll start to sound like I'm gonna yell at everybody. Or I could sound Australian.
Let's hear it.
No. Not
Come
while
on,
you're.
I can switch
sure
to
about that,
American for
Mike?
you.
You could switch to American for me.
I mean, it's not that hard, so come on. Try Australian.
He's weirding me out now.
I don't know how to take that.
He's weirding me out.
I mean, changing accents is actually more about changing how you pronounce words than your actual voice. So
Yes, actually.
Well, my voice is.
Yes, actually. It
Yes.
is how you
You
you absolutely failed this, though.
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Not gonna lie about that.
Because the best
I am
way to
not
get a feeling for the Australian accent is just keep repeating, "G'day, mate."
G'day, mate.
Yeah, 'cause
G'day,
you start
mate.
getting a
How
feel
you doing?
for how Australians start pronouncing words, You realize
Did I
that
go
most
in
of us
here?
are just going, "G'day, mate. You want to meet me down by the Billabong by the Arvo?"
I
You said this-
understood about 50% of it.
You said it so fast. I was like, "What did you just say?"
That's just it. That Australians talk really fucking fast.
Yeah, I was like, "Wait a minute. Wait, what did he just say? Can you just call me? It's okay."
There's a difference between,
wait. Okay, this goes
So-
this way.
you know, when somebody is friendly with you. You know, if somebody is friendly with you if they start insulting you. It's backwards. It's like sometimes insults are genuine, but then when you really get to know somebody, it's like insults become friendly. And it's not very often that
Wait,
they are
did I-
actually insults. But then if you're polite with the person,
explain the difference for Australians, but again,
Uh-huh.
Matrix is streaming, so I can't exactly say the words I need to say.
That's all right. I'm about to say some words about this build because it's starting to drive me insane a little. Because I'm like, I gotta wire this out. What?
How's Blue doing, by the way, Star? Or is he asleep?
he's currently napping.
Okay, I'll call him and wake him up. Where's my phone?
He
Oh, she's
How are you, Galaxy?
I'm there. Going
Better
to
than
bed.
nothing. Then go
Wait,
to bed,
does-
have a good nap. Sleep,
This,
or whatever.
this motor cable is
I've only
twice
been
the
up for
length.
30 minutes, so...
Okay, let's see. If I put it like this, and then do this. Oh, maybe. Come on. Don't worry, I've been told I sound like I'm from the south at times.
Oh,
I'm like-
really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm like, How did
Really? So that means you're my neighbor.
yeah, I'm like, well, Louisiana South, yeah, it's a little different. But I'm like, I'm from Missouri,
No,
Mississippi.
when somebody says the South, that means South Australia, one of the most southern places on the planet.
Well, that's not that south. I'm talking the United States South.
See,
wait,
I can't
what am
really
I
call
looking
that
at?
South when that place is more north than I am.
True.
I know you can't call it South, but we call it the South because it's South for us.
It's south.
Just call it the inbred country.
It's not wrong.
It's all Alabama up in this bitch.
Hey now there, look it. Come on now, let's.
Hey now there,
You're
Beth.
gonna make me wilt like a dandelion in the weather here. Come on now, please.
So if we're really talking about like inbred
There
stuff,
we
we really have to look at Japan, who's kind of fetishized it a
Oh
lot.
gosh.
Wait, how does this work? Okay. An
Yeah.
extra cable here.
Yeah, Japan really has a thing
Alright.
about mothers and sons,
Yeah.
fathers, daughters, and brothers and sisters. And then you got the whole cousin and aunt thing, and let's not
Oh,
again.
gosh.
Welcome to this
Yeah,
podcast.
Yeah, let's. Something tells me we probably shouldn't go into that subject. On today's episode of
Whatever
Streaming with
this is.
Matrix.
Oh, don't involve me in this. I'm just gonna change my whole name.
Every time you change your name, the title will get updated.
Yeah. Who is this again? I mean, I have changed my name already once. And it's
Sure
like,
about that, mate.
could be.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Some more chips?
You sure about that, mate?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Come on.
How about Star?
You have an Australian in chat for reference.
Star
You
Wars
can do a
chip.
lot better.
Does it?
Hold
Does
on.
anybody want chips in here?
Now, when you say
so
chips,
the-
you gotta be very specific. Like, what type of chips? We
How
talking
about crisps for you?
Well, definitely.
You
We
don't
don't
want
have
any crust,
anything called
mate.
crisps.
I don't
So the
know.
problem with me trying to do an Australian accent, I inevitably go into a Scottish/Irish accent. I don't know. It's weird.
You wanna know something ironic about that?
Don't
What?
do that. Ooh, that's
You're talking to somebody who's also part English and part Welsh.
I'm part Scotch-Irish.
Yeah, my
I drink
grandfather
it.
used to be one of the guys here in Australia that used to climb the telecommunication towers.
Okay, wait. What?
Oh.
How does this work? Okay. Wait.
I never actually got to meet him because he separated from my grandmother a while back, but
Ah.
Oh,
I
here we
got to
are.
talk to him on the phone a lot.
Well, that's good.
There we go.
Excuse me.
I really wish I got to meet him before he passed away, but
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to meet my dad's parents because fuck that entire side of my family.
Ah. Oof. Yeah. I can
Yeah,
understand that a
there's
little
a
too
line
well.
that would make you understand very easily, but that line will get me, well, get Matrix instantly banned the moment I start talking about it, so I can't.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry,
My
story
dad-
times are going to be interesting right now.
My dad's side of the family is also a little interesting, so I'll just leave it at that.
If,
Let me put it to you this way: the incident that I can't talk about, my mum was very tempted to kill my father afterwards.
Oh, lovely.
ouch. Come on, block.
Speaking of my mum, thanks to my sisters, my mum basically set up a backyard on fire once.
What?
Let's call the
So,
barbecue.
The weekend I went to my mate's house because he was going to. His parents have joint custody, so he was going to his mother's for the weekend.
Oh,
And you know, it's in the
Not that
bumfuck in the
hard.
middle of like the hills in
There
South
we
Australia,
go.
so there's basically nothing to do around there. So I went up there with him and playing consoles. During this weekend, my mother got really stressed out because she wanted help around the house, and my sisters refused to help.
The
I
fuck?
come back to the backyard completely burnt.
Huh?
Barbecue got out of hand.
No, she literally took a lighter to the backyard.
I know. I just.
Because the backyard needed to be mowed, because in Australia, in summer, if you don't mow the backyard, that's a major fire hazard. So, she lit the
Yeah.
backyard up.
The fuck? So a controlled fucking burn.
Yeah, they stressed my mother out to the point she just didn't care anymore and just lit the backyard up.
What are you doing? You didn't cut the grass. What'd you expect?
Yeah, so for like 5 years, you know, the fire brigade kind of, you know, was watching my mum for obvious reasons.
Gotta love these story times, guys. I'm gonna put that down as story time. It's a white
If
piece
you want
of
another
it.
story time, I've got some major ones about my sisters from when my grandmother was moving into the Tramon home, and my aunt and one of my uncles, because fuck that entire group. Well, that's my opinion on that.
Don't
Right,
hold
so
back,
I'm my
man.
mother's carer, right? So it's my job to look after my mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait.
So I'm
What is
doing
this?
that while they're, you know, packing everything in boxes so we can move stuff into storage sheds and whatnot. My elder sister comes up and, you know, takes over the leadership from my mum without even asking. She just takes it over.
Wait, what? What is this?
The
So
fuck?
that, yep. And my grandmother has a
Where's
really old spinning wheel where you take like cotton and whatnot and you can spin it into wool.
Mm-hmm.
Really old. My grandmother wanted to sell it for at least $300 because that's the minimum of what it's worth. My sister sold it for $10.
What the fuck?
And when it gets better from that, I get so on one evening I'm sick, so I'm just at home sleeping because you know fucking exhausted. Get over that. I go around to
This one?
help because it happens to be in payday, so I figured, hey, I'll buy
Uh-oh.
lunch for everybody because I haven't been doing much.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically get informed that everybody has basically been calling me useless behind my back.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gotta love those
So I bought
times.
lunch and left. When they asked me why, I'm just like, oh, you don't need a useless person here, and I left.
Yeah, let them simmer in their own fucking mistake of calling you
Oh.
that. What the hell?
So yeah, wasn't exactly happy that day.
Oh, I could
Yeah,
tell. Yeah, I know. Why
understandable.
not?
And I found this out after I had bought lunch, and I went to the expensive burger bar to get everybody lunch. Because again, I was going to be nice. If I knew that, I would have just gone on the fucking Mac and again, here's your fucking $5 burger. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. Okay. This says it's supposed to.
I did
How?
accidentally mess up my sister's order because I had like so many fucking orders to keep track of. So I enjoyed her burger.
Okay, I'm.
And then
This is
I'm
supposed to-
not gonna lie, my eldest sister's son, he's gonna learn a very important life lesson soon because he's no longer an only child,
Oh boy.
and he is majorly an only child syndrome.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
He thinks he deserves everything, everything is his, and yeah. Like when we're doing a Christmas gathering on Boxing Day, because it's the only time we get everybody together. I basically in front of me, I had Fritz, ham, cheese, and crackers, because that was what I was eating, because everybody else had like seafood. I don't eat seafood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seafood.
So basically, I only got like
Fine.
3 pieces of my Fritz, because the kids came up
Two
and took it,
studs.
because it's called Smiley Fritz, because it's literally Fritz with a smiley face on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind sharing
Where's
that,
the
but
other
then
piece? There it is.
you know, they wanted some crackers and whatnot, so I gave them one of the boxes. And the entire time, my nephew basically went, every time somebody wanted a cracker, he'd go, oh, you can have just one. So I'd always turn the chair around just like, they can have more than fucking one.
The fuck?
You don't own the crackers. They are my crackers. I gave them to you to share with everybody. Share.
Yeah.
What? Ah, other bin. I gotta find the pieces in the
Yeah,
other
because now he's
bin.
got a little sister to look after, so he's gonna have to learn very fucking quickly and go into Big Brother mode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't matter if
Hey.
if you're the son, if you're the eldest, middle, or youngest child. It's your job to help your sisters.
Yep.
Really?
Unless your sister is an asshole.
Both my sisters are assholes, and I still help them out because, well, it's not fair not to help them out. Because it's not them that will suffer; it will be my nieces and nephew that suffer. So the way I'm looking at, I'm not helping them; I'm helping my nieces and nephew.
That's fair.
Because I honestly don't like family gatherings.
Yeah.
They're overrated. Or underrated.
The
depending on
only
how you
reason
look at
I
it.
enjoy holidays is because most of them come with sales for video games.
Yeah.
Now that is true. The sales sometimes can be nice.
Dude, I got 2 games on the Christmas sale, and I've already finished all the achievements on Steam.
Holy shit.
I'm still working on one.
What type of games they are and what they are and their title,
Nah,
I cannot
nah,
say on
nah,
stream
nah,
because,
nah.
you know...
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. There is a bleep function. Where is it? Oh, it won't work now. Damn it. Wait, oh no, it won't. It has to be in line with the microphone and everything.
Oh no, anyway.
Let's see. Where is it? Oh god, no, please don't.
But if you really
activate.
want to know what games I've been, like, finishing, you can always just go to my Steam profile.
Wait, what is
I'm not gonna
this?
question it.
Safer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't use it while it's doing this. I have to change some settings, and I don't want to change anything. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, because I only have 8 games that I have all the achievements for, and 2 of them are non-adult.
Gee, I need pizza, the big pizza.
And that is the sad truth.
Wait, oh. I swear.
I still only have 3 people that are higher level than me on Steam. On
Only
my friends
3?
list. Yeah, one is level 81, the other one is 85, and the other one is 90. I'm sitting at 79.
Oh, I gotta make 2 of these. You're falling behind. You need to catch up.
I did not expect it. Oh, don't.
Oh yes, the Monster Hunter
I did
turmoil.
not expect Odo to be up here. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Dave.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi, Dave.
Dave, got something important to tell you.
Don't listen
I'm
to him.
going to
That's
kill
it.
you if you say it.
It's a Gundam.
It's a Gundam.
Mm.
It's a Gundam.
I've been annoying Dave with that for like the last couple weeks.
Come on, why is this popping on? No, get order.
Specifically, every time I see Dave boot up SD Gundam.
Dave, is he picking on you?
I guess I have to appear offline going forward.
Well, then I guess I gotta do it every day.
What happened to Raven in Destiny? Oh, he turned into a Coke can and then was crashed. Oops.
They turned him into a trash can? Who knew?
Hey, at least I'm a shiny trash can. I'm a bedazzled trash can.
Shiny. I didn't say you're shiny.
He's
I will
rusty
put
with
just-
both
I will the universe to become shiny.
shiny trash cans.
You can't will this universe that way.
Okay. Oh, it is green.
Yes.
I need 2 of these. Okay, let's do this. All right, dude. Dude.
Yeah, dude, totally.
Totally.
Dude, I just unlocked the Among Us characters for Vampire Survivors.
Mongoose.
We'll have a guest appearance play one of the mini cons, maybe Artemis or something like that.
Sorry, right now I'm fighting a monster that I forgot was really fucking fast and dangerous. Ododo Garon. Odogaron.
The dodo
Odogaron.
thingy.
Odogaron.
Oh, the poison thing down in the bottom.
Basically the
yeah.
flesh doggo.
Yeah,
oh,
you're down in the
that
boneyard, aren't you?
thing.
No, I am actually up where Paolumo is usually at.
It's been a hot minute since I played Monster Hunter World.
I still remember that
Uh,
one. I hated
Is
it.
that the fuzzy bat thing you're fighting then?
No.
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 Like
I was
she said, it
fighting
looks like a
Odo.
dog.
I was fighting Odo, but I'm up in the area where Paolumo was usually at, next to the pink
Crap.
tree.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I didn't even
Sometimes, yeah,
realize.
You'll run into monsters you didn't expect.
Yeah, I
Hey,
basically.
At least
Okay,
you're
now
not
I'm
running
gonna
into
wire
a
these
Rathian
in.
at the same time you're fighting a Rathalos.
Oh gosh, earlier I was fighting a Lavasioth at the same, and the fucking B-52 bomber fucker came.
The Nergigante thingy.
No, not Nargigante. Basil Ghost.
B-52 bomber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucker.
Love the design, but motherfucker, I'm fighting a fucking monster. Fuck off.
I just
Yeah, he's a
want
real
to
bitch to
participate.
take on solo. I know that much.
Yeah,
I just
he
want to
is.
participate too.
It's even more annoying when you're fighting a Diablos and he shows up.
Oh gosh.
Is it
Hey,
this one?
let them fight each other. That's all I can do. Like, hey man.
Dude, when it happened to me the first time, I was in the middle of my hunt for Diablos. He fucking showed up and they both ignored each other and beeline for me.
Oh my gosh, no.
I would try to like lean into like one of them so the other one would hit the other and actually aggro it. And
I'm not gonna
Oh.
lie, the B2 bomber actually fucking saved me because he caused the desert to collapse in on itself, so I dropped down.
Oh.
Wait. What,
Oh.
How do I build this? Okay, I need.
And I
this.
just saw Zuteyaku.
I like Monster Hunter. I need a better computer to play it properly. Because I have
Monhun?
World with DLCs.
I also have World.
Well, you're playing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
I
I'm
have it
playing
too. I
right
just don't. I don't have the DLCs at all.
I
think
have
one
Iceborne,
piece.
but I haven't played it through yet.
Neither have I.
Oh wait, what? I'm so confused right now.
Apparently Monster Hunter World was
Okay.
unavailable in some areas.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
It was region locked because like Capcom bullshit.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
Oh, it's black and green.
Yeah, because I also have Monster Hunter Rise as well.
Wait, is it? No, they're all one.
I've been
bloody
playing the
color.
Monster Hunter mobile game. It's kind of fun. It's a bit like Pokemon Go, where you gotta like walk around the world to find monsters and such, but it's entertaining.
Oh, Hella played
Uh-oh.
some Smite and didn't tell me.
I think I screwed
I would've
up
tried it.
already. No. Okay. I screwed up. Damn it. This is why you pay attention when you're building.
Well, you're building something pretty intricate too, so.
Yeah.
Is
He's building a train
yeah.
that goes chugga chugga.
Yeah. Now I have to.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Alright. I do this the fun way. You can
I'm
slice my
gonna go
finger
read
open on screen.
manga. You guys have fun.
Okay.
Oh. Fun.
Manga.
Fun? What's that?
Not allowed. Anyway.
Well, there we go. Ooh, there's one. Are you a Lego master builder? No. I'm a joker who's playing with these things, trying to put them together.
We meet again, Odo.
I've seen some of the stuff those master builders can make though, and it's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, I just don't have all the pieces to do half of what they do.
Well, yeah, like they're spent like
Not even a quarter of it.
tens of thousands of dollars in Lego pieces.
Well, a lot of times they
They
get them
have every-
donated too.
They have every piece in like 100 or more.
This is why this is.
Ooh, yeah, I'm seeing what's happening here.
This side does not want to stay on too well either. There, now it'll stay. I think. Just. Frustration kicks in. So I'm supposed to put this here. Or is it? No, it's more to the front. Okay, so it's like here. Let me get the other one built and I'll figure the other. I'll need this anyway. And this one actually is reversed, so I need to go this way. No, my body. No.
No, so you building your train? Is that what you're doing? I said, are you building your train? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
He's
I'm trying.
building train.
Trying to. If I don't lose my freaking mind doing it. I'm trying to sit here.
No.
Ugh. Okay. Damn it, I built it the same way.
Yeah, so remember yesterday when I was telling you about the major snowstorm hitting the Northeast?
Yeah.
There's more news talking about how there's major power outages likely in the entire Northeast.
Lucky.
So they're telling people to prepare.
Wait, Galaxy, I didn't read this until now. What did you smash?
I smashed a boss right up in their face earlier, and don't know scream. a donation stream today that someone was having that I mod for. I literally beat a bot in the face and they disappeared real quick.
I might have one to do that with. Actually, I might have a couple to do that with. Okay.
Wait,
How am I
Matrix, I'm
supposed
gonna
to...
send you a message. I don't know if you have Discord open, but when you come into a chat saying this,
There we go.
when you come into a chat saying that, yeah, you're getting it.
Oh, come on. Come on. Get in there. Okay, I think that lights it. I gotta be careful wiggling these wires on here. I don't...
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, literally. I gotta be careful. They are very thin wire. I just realized I'm not paying attention to where I actually should put this. Yeah, okay. Good. Shit. No, no, no. Oh, no. Don't do this to me now. Thank you. Alright, I gotta squeeze this wire somehow around. Okay, now that helps hold this all together. Sweet. I'll fix the wiring after on that. Okay, hang on. This in here. I gotta wiggle this light into it somehow. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna wiggle like so. Alright, let me see if I can gently push that in there. I got it! Oh, yeah! Okay, now I gotta run the wire in through here. Okay, come on. Oh. Come on, get on there. Thank you, yes. Okay, I'll fix. Aha! Let's just read that. Aha! Okay, I'll have to deal with the wiring here in a moment. I don't know where to put it until it gets to a certain point. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna put those in there, and we're gonna get rid of this one. Okay. Now I'm on the edge of my seat trying to do this. Wait. Huh? Am I into another bag already or something? Sometimes some of the pieces just throw me for a loop. Which I think that's what it is. Because that's what it is. Bag 2 of 1. I'm gonna put that shit back up. Oh my god, how many of these pieces are there? Oh god, ow. Alright, trying to figure this out. Let's see. Okay. Ow. Okay, so I take this piece, and we take this piece. Yeah, I went to work today and did a building check and shoveled off snow. Then I found out the snowblower I use, the tires were completely flat on it. So I went to move it, and I'm like, okay, why are you not rolling? And then I realized what's wrong with it, and so I ended up filling the tires with air, and the thing starts to roll a little better. Less resistance on it, it works. But it's still, I was like, it still doesn't roll that well, and I think it's the gear, or the, it's not a gear, but it is It's just that thing, it rubs up against the other plate to make it go forward, and I'm like, okay, yay. Ow. So, my fun days. Yay. I'm gonna have fun tomorrow, because I know it's gonna snow tonight. And snow tomorrow. Hey, if you guys don't hear from me again, it might be I got into a car wreck on the way
Don't say
up
that.
up a mountain, because I'm watching all the snow and I'm going great, and I have to drive over the mountain for one doctor's appointment for my dad, and then we gotta drive. It's supposed to be normally a 4-hour trip up there. Might take like a 5-hour trip, and he said it's at 2:40 in the afternoon. And I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna be driving back in the dark. This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna head to bed, guys. Have a good one.
Okay.
Night,
Good night,
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that drive right now, because I'm like,
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm having to do a night drive on a
oh, that's
pretty
right. You
consistent
still,
basis with work. So
yeah.
I feel you on
forgot.
that because I have to make a 22, like a 22-mile interstate drive to get there.
Speaking of driving, how's the car been doing for you?
Oh, I've been great. It's it's been running pretty good.
Makes the sound, and it goes.
I still gotta get new tires for it, but
Yes, tires. Oh, just reminded me, we got to do that for my wife's truck, and it's like,
yeah.
how much?
I mean, at the very least, I'm gonna do it before I end up moving, but like I really should try and do it here soon. It's just a matter of money. Because tires are expensive. Especially if you need all-terrain, or not all-terrain, but all-weather tires like I'm going to need.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, oh god, it's going to cost us a fortune for her truck.
Yeah, for a truck, it's probably upwards like $250 a piece. I mean, depending on the size you're getting too. So.
I want the biggest tire you got. Yeah.
We don't sell monster truck tires here.
There is here locally, the guy has, and I didn't realize he lived in our town, and he's got a white limo. Like,
Huh?
he's got a white stretch limo that's like a monster truck. The thing is way up in the air. And I'm like, are you serious? Well, this lives in our town? Yep, lives in our town.
I mean, he probably does like party bus stuff with that thing.
I have no idea if he does or not, and it's one of those.
I mean, if he doesn't, it's a waste opportunity to make some cash.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing, though, is I don't see it around here. Like,
so
I'm like, do you drive it around? Does it stay here? Does it go? What's the story?
So many years ago, I happened to know some people, and I knew a guy who worked for a limo service, but he had his own limousine, but it was kind of like his own deal.
Oh.
It was a stretch Escalade.
Oh, a Cadillac Escalade?
Yeah, but it was a stretch version, and it was like souped up with like all the kind of like neon lights and little just party bus stuff that you can expect out of it. Crazy stuff. It was we rented it out for this friend's 21st birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a wild birthday.
Only a while.
Well, we went bar hopping like all over town, and like a lot of shenanigans that I can't say on stream.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
I heard what you did on stream. You said it there. And you get tons of messages from people. You said you never talk about that.
Oh no, it's just
Come on, stay there.
people have definitely moved on and are not really that kind of way anymore. So I don't really want to ruin her reputation over that.
Mm. Well then.
Yeah.
Let's leave it alone then, please.
Yeah. She nice person. I still like her. We friends still, but
How does this?
I know things.
Oh gosh.
I know what you did last. Well,
No,
that
no.
last time we did.
No, not like that. But
Somebody disappeared in the night. We don't know. We didn't question it. Okay, this piece in here is just free floating. Like it doesn't move now, but I'm like, it's not attached to anything. This piece, this whole simile I just did, I'm like, it's just sitting in there floating about. Okay, so, wait, what? Really confused again. Go in here. These go on here. These go on here. Give me that piece. Speaking of, my dad is still having his computer worked on.
well, I mean, there's nothing you're gonna do to really stop it.
Nope. We've
You're
already.
not gonna talk him out of it. You're not gonna
Nope.
convince him of anything else, even though I'm telling you, they're bullshitting him.
Mm-hmm. I guess this has been going on for. The month is almost up. I'm like, wait, how long have you been having him do this for? And I'm like, I'm sorry, you did what? So yeah, I'm expecting some.
I mean, it's fine. Like, you know, there are some people in this world who are just, you know, they're suckers to get conned, and unfortunately, as
Dave,
many times as they get conned, they never learn their lesson.
Dave, he's got a degree he paid $800 for. It's a piece of paper. It says he has it.
The fuck?
I have paid. Well, I'm in debt for over 60 grand for a piece of paper I still don't own yet. That says I have my degree. So what does he got to say about that?
Yeah, it's just starting to dawn. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
$800 for what? Uh-huh.
Yeah, you paid $800 for an online IT certification that says I can do this. Really?
That's.
I went to college for 4 years, paid 60 grand. I still don't have that piece of paper yet, and it's probably going to be a very long time before I do.
Well, and
Oh
see,
gosh. That's
I'm
fucking
not
bullshit.
And see, I'm not
You,
saying my
like,
dad's a
Wait,
total
hold
idiot,
on.
but-
You had to pay for a piece of paper that you went to college for.
It's part of my loans.
That's still okay. With all due respect, that sounds fucking bullshit. You should You already paid the college enough to get a fucking degree. You should already have that. You should be
Well,
earned that.
So I could, if I need to get a transcript of my anything for an application or anything, I can still get that. That's not a problem to get. It's just I don't own the physical degree that says I have my degree.
Oh.
The little piece of paper.
That's
that
like-
So
says-
I can still get my transcripts and like all my info and like everything for an application. So I'm not denied anything really in that regard. I just don't own the physical document that says I have my degree.
Oh.
Yeah, see, as in my dad's case, he talked to somebody and they said, hey, we can give you a piece of paper that says you have your degree. It'll cost you $800 though.
Mm-hmm.
But
You do end up having to pay in order to get your degree.
the thing is yes, he's a very smart man, but it doesn't mean it's an actual degree. Mm-hmm.
But he's
So-
got his ND. Yeah, but ND could stand for not a doctor.
Exactly. And in this case, he's got a piece of paper that says you're an engineer. type thing. And unfortunately, what it was is it turned out to be a scam. And my mom even knew this at the time, and she goes, nope, he's determined to get this piece of paper. And then afterwards, it was some months later, is, oh yeah, my $800 piece of paper.
See, the
The
thing,
fuck?
like,
Yeah.
I understand that from the aspect of A+ certification for building computers. Because, like, I don't know if I'm still certified anymore because, like, I did pass the original certification in 9th grade. But, like, I relearned how to build computers through, like, tutorials and other things that, like, just help me, like, build the computer I'm using today. So, like, does that mean I'm still A+ certified even though, like, I took that certification in, like, 9th grade? Like, fucking...
Probably
Yeah,
at
about
this
20
point.
years ago?
Yeah. Probably at this point. I mean, a lot of the things that, I mean, you can still use to
But the
this
thing is,
day,
like, how
but-
could I prove that? Because
Yeah,
I don't.
that's true.
I guarantee you, I don't have that piece of paper from high school. I ditched everything after I left school.
Yeah, that's understandable though. Still, it's like, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere I missed something. It's just... When I start to question...
That computer engineering class was so stupid too, because we were working on like computers from the 80s.
A what?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's what we were taking apart and reconstructing.
Oh.
a good way to start, but I mean... But, you
Yeah,
know,
but we were like... I mean, you gotta remember too, like, this was, you know, over 20 years ago. Computers back then, you know, didn't have all the cool stuff that it has today. There was no customizing your PC with all these LEDs, because there really were no LEDs to
I look at the
put into
LEDs.
your computer back then.
I look at the LEDs as secondary to everything else. And
Yeah,
going
but now
to-
they're like built into your motherboard, or like your RAM sticks have, you know, built-in LEDs. Like,
Oh yeah, the RGB stuff. Going
Oh,
all over the
yeah.
place.
yeah,
It's
your
like
RGB
really in
stuff.
this- Drives me up a wall though with it. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
because there's so much stuff now, and I'm like, well, it's like watching my dad, and I had to help him install that motherboard that he got because he almost broke it putting it, trying to put it in, and I had to go to work, so I was doing this. I had like 20 minutes, and I got this motherboard in like under a minute, and I'm like, boop, doop, done,
Yeah,
done.
well, it's because all you gotta do is line it up with the base plate in the case.
Yeah, well, if he didn't play with the standoffs and strip them out too, which he did a
What
few.
the fuck?
Yeah, he's I have to kind of help a lot with things, and if I'm not careful, he breaks it. And then
Why
I
is he stripping anything out of the case to begin with?
because he thinks he needs to remove it, and I'm like, okay, no, you don't have to. Take
Well,
that out.
that's his problem right there.
He takes it a step too far, and I'm like, Dad, slow down. Let's just take this step by step, and first, read the bloody book better than what you did before. Okay? Just read it. And while he's reading it, I'm putting it together without the instructions because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because all you're doing, like I said, is you're lining it up with the base plate so the screws go into the right place. That's it.
Well,
You're mounting it to the the case.
Well, and I was trying to help him, and I did. I got it in there. I even wired it up real fast. I didn't hook up hard drives or anything. But I helped him put the M.2 back in. I helped him put the video card back in. I helped him put everything. Well, no, the video card was the last thing, but I didn't have card. That's right. I was going to, and I had it in my hand. Yeah, when I got over there, the video card was on the floor. Like he had dropped it. I was like, why is this on the floor? And I see it, and I'm like, I cringe.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, okay, I gotta help you here. So I helped him out with it, and I'm having to do a lot more of that. So that's why when we were doing, right near the end of the session on Friday, I was like, I am so tired right now. And I'm like, okay, I need to take a nap after this all, and I really didn't. I should have. And mostly I've been having to go over and help him with stuff because he's he's that. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's my dad. So it's like, oh my god. Okay, this has got to go in there like this. Okay, can't really open that. Can you? Can't really open it. It hits the wheel. Trying to put this together and going, what? Been at this for a while now, and I'm trying to figure out pieces. Where are the pieces? Yeah, but he's right now he's been letting them go into his computer and work on the system, trying to find this backup, correct it, do all the code stuff to it, and I'm like, I understand what they're doing, but at the same time, you're gonna have to settle for the fact that your system is roached, it's dead, it's gone. You're gonna have to settle for the fact that your backup just disappeared, because at the extent of how much they're having to do, it's gone. And I'm like, you're gonna have to settle for the fact, but he's not giving up yet. And I'm like, again, though, I don't know what's on this hard drive that is so important. I'm like, why didn't you have this backed up in other places too, just to be safe?
Yeah.
Why no
Like
backup
if it's an
elsewhere?
important document or whatever, you know, put it in like your OneDrive or like a
Even a couple
put
flash
it up in the
drives.
cloud.
Yeah, just he don't trust that. He just said something dangerous there. Oh.
Well, OneDrive. I mean, it's
Nope,
the same
still
damn thing.
nope. He don't like that stuff. He don't trust it.
Then
Yeah. So this is the fight I have with him, and my idiot brother doesn't help. I don't care if he hears this. He's an idiot. That's my family problem to deal with. How's that? But yeah, he'll listen to him on the conspiracy stuff, and I'm like, will you guys get off the conspiracy train, please? I'm building a train. It's not for conspiracies. And so I'm just kind of like going along and just trying to do my thing at the same time, but I have to go over there. I mean, he's got the windows being installed now.
yeah.
Which is good. I mean, they are nice windows, and the guys who are putting them in, it's a father and son team contractor here. They're really good job at what they're doing. And I'm like, dang, this is nice. But at the same time, I'm like having to, I go, if you have my number on there, call me, guys. Just in case if he starts getting a little with you. They're like, he's okay. They've been good with him, so I'm like, right, cool. But it's the fun part of being an ex-CNA to, I still am technically one, but I don't have my current training up to date. So I'm like, I still use it for him all the time. I'm like, I did it for my mom too, though, but I'm just, he's tiring me out, man. Oh, Galaxy Star. God, you both have Star in your names. Jesus, you're gonna throw me off. My wife said if you do stop by, you're more than welcome to stop by.
Okay. Thank you.
She's like, I was telling her, she's like, oh, yeah, okay, that's fine.
She's
was
just
like-
like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. It's like, yeah. I was sitting there talking to her about it. It's like, oh, yeah, Star said, you know, she's going to make a trip. She'd probably stop by. It's like, okay. So we're like, you know. I was like, I'm just giving you a warning just so you know you didn't have somebody walk up and, who are you?
Yeah.
And it'd be like,
You.
I'd probably die for it, but I'd be sitting there going, oh, this is my long lost daughter. Watch her. She'd look at me
Oh,
though and go.
gosh.
She'd look at me though and go, yeah, right. Good try. I'm like, dang
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Sit there and mess with her. I have done that with a few. I've had a few kids sit there and go, "You're old enough to be my dad." No.
Oh gosh.
No. Go away.
Shut your little whore mouth.
Yeah, it's like, shut up. I don't know.
I don't ever want to hear that from you.
No offense. I do love the kids I do work with. Most of them are really good. Notice I use the word most. But there are some that are just like, no, I don't want to be related to you in any way. Sorry. Mm-mm. But it is interesting hearing some of the kids talk, and I'm like, I still like the 9/11 thing. Oh, my mom was
Wait, what?
My mom was in high school when that happened. Oh God, I forgot how old I am.
What?
Yeah. I'm the same age.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like, shut your little mouth, you
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, shut up. And so I was sitting there.
I don't need to
going-
be reminded of how old I was back then.
Yeah, it was really wild because I was like listening to them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, my mom was in high school during that time," and I'm like, "I forgot how old you guys are." Even the teacher was like, "Oh yeah, they're way younger than we are."
The thing is, I still remember that day so vividly, like, cause it was a strange day.
Yeah, it was.
Cause, okay,
It
I'll
really
kind of
was.
tell a story. Cause nothing really bad happens in it, but like,
Yeah,
so
go for it.
my buddy Dan will say is, we decided we're gonna play hooky that day. Like we're not gonna get on for truancy because we're both like at that age where we're like we're not gonna get in big trouble for it. So like we're gonna play hooky that day. No idea what was happening. So we get to the school, and cause we're having to drop something off at his locker, and we get inside the school. It's well before start time. And all the TVs in the commons are playing the news, and we see this building is smoking. We're like, why is this on in the commons? That's really weird. So we just kind of keep going. We go drop his stuff off at his locker, no big deal. And we're like, walk back, kind of through the commons. So like looking at the TV again, like we can't really hear anything because the audio isn't playing through the TVs. So all we're seeing is the video. So we really have no context of what's happening, because all we're seeing is the video of the tower.
Oh.
So like, this is really weird. Like, why are they showing this on TV? So we start walking back over to his house. It takes us about like 40 minutes there to get from the school to his place. And when we get there, apparently that's when the second plane hit.
Oh.
Oh.
And then we
Yeah.
finally understood what was happening. And it's like, oh my god. And then we just kind of sat at his place for the rest of the day, like watching the news. And yeah, it was a really strange day. It's like
Yeah.
all this is happening, like, and we're just like, we have no idea what's happening, like, because we
Yeah,
don't
you-
have a radio on us, like, so we're not listening to like the music or anything like that. We're walking and talking.
Also,
Damn.
there were cell phones weren't prominent all over the place then still, and it's
I was at the time I was still considered too young really to have a cell phone.
Oh.
Oh my god, youngsters.
Holy shit. Sorry, you made me flash back to when I was in middle school / high school. I had gotten my own iPod with my own money, either with my own money or with a stimulus check when I was living up in Alaska. PFD, personal fund
Nice.
dividend, they basically pay you to live there.
Mhm.
Anyways, so I had a little Samsung flip phone up until until past graduation. When
I
I
need to get
finally
two.
got a hand-me-down iPhone from my dad. So for basically the entire time I've been in school, I had a little Samsung flip phone just to keep in contact with the parents. That's the kind of the thing that you just made me flash back to.
Well, in my day, I had a brick for a phone. It was so heavy.
No, I had one of those silver Nokias.
Oh damn.
The one that the only game on it was Worm.
Worm?
Mm-hmm. Like, there was, like, no internet features to it whatsoever. You gotta understand that. Like, flip phones weren't even a thing yet. And if they were, like, so, like, new age technology, like, it was just too expensive to get for me at the time.
I'm trying to think, what was the first cell phone we actually had? Oh, we had a bag cell phone. My
Like,
god.
I didn't get a flip phone until later on.
Yeah, we had the bag phone. That thing, it wasn't heavy, it's just awkward to use sometimes. But we kept it in the car. You could do speakerphone on it, which was kind of nice because we were like, hey, we can at least, have a conversation. And it actually worked fairly better than most even current flip phones. So we were sitting there using it. Wasn't a bad thing. It's just.
No,
It
but
was
remember
big.
when it was such a revolutionary thing that your ringtone could be like a 32-bit like sound, like little ringtone?
Oh god, I still remember my mother-in-law's ringtone for one of my phones. I went in and purposely hooked it up. And yeah, and what was it? It was like, I think it was actually like a little flip phone, Samsung, but I actually imported a picture, imported a ringtone, and I learned how to do it. And I was like, okay. And it had the Wicked Witch
Well,
come
it
up.
wasn't even until like flip phones that
It was
you
funny.
started having like songs like MP3s actually being used for ringtones.
Yeah, this was, I forgot, I had to get a piece of software to do it. And it was
Yeah.
funny as ever because
Yeah, it was a ringtone generator. Like you had to. Yeah, you had to. Or either that or you like paid for it like $2 or something, like for like a 15-second track that you'd put on for your ringtone.
Yeah, I made mine. I was able to
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that software.
yeah,
It
and
was
the
funny as
generator,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
I did
funny.
too.
I was like, I got the software for free, and I made like took a piece of this sound, which was for that, and I purposely, I was like, and she's like, oh, what if she hears that? I don't care. I really
So,
didn't.
what was your musical ringtone in high school?
I didn't have a phone in high school.
Oh.
Didn't need one.
Well, okay. So, what was your when you did have that option? Like, what was your go-to track that you listened to that you had for your ringtone?
What?
The ringtone.
Hi,
For
Visor.
that? For her?
Oh
Oh my god, I love it!
30 seconds and they'll leave.
What was that, Visor?
You were muffled as
And I
well.
have come here to talk shit for about 30 seconds and then leave. Because I
I
gotta
love
get
you.
to the shower.
Advisor, I love
Okay.
you. Don't leave.
Don't leave me with these fuckers.
Too bad.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Come on.
Question. Should I get
Don't be
hot
cranky.
chocolate before I go to work or when I'm coming home from work?
When you're
Ooh.
going to work.
You'll
To
feel-
work.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel better with it when you're going in.
Yeah.
Oh, babe. Don't forget to check the engine. Don't forget to check the
No.
coolant. Right.
Check the damn coolant.
Well, for the record, you got your.
Check your damn
Yes.
coolant.
I'm reminding you. You're welcome. I love you.
But what type of hot chocolate should I get? Should I get
Blondie.
another blondie? Blondie.
Blondie. Blondie.
Dave, do you know what a blondie hot chocolate is?
Is that just like a white chocolate hot chocolate?
Oh, I got it
No.
backwards.
Nope.
You can get it with either dark or white chocolate. It has 2% milk, vanilla in it, and then dulse in it. So it's basically caramel.
That sounds pretty good.
It is.
Did I miss something? Damn it.
But I sent Star a photo of a massive tuna that recently sold in Japan. And when I say massive, I mean Jesus
It's-
fucking Christ.
Hella massive.
Is it like
in-
breaking?
Almost. Look in images.
Let me see this thing.
Okay, wait a minute. What did I do here?
What the fuck? That's a shark.
It is a 500-pound bluefin tuna.
That thing is as big as a damn shark.
It sold for a whopping 800,000 USD.
You can get rich quick with fish.
Well,
Also,
especially
Dave,
if
did you
you're
see-
pulling something that size? Holy shit.
Also, Dave, did you see the thing that I posted in the moving channel?
Yeah, I did. And I have no words to.
You want to check a detour? Because basically that is our route, basically, except for when it starts going northeast.
Okay, let's take those off. Wait.
Yeah, I have no words.
I know where we're stopping.
Oh,
Wait
Christ.
a minute. Where is...
Oh, yeah, you know those AI images, Dave?
Yeah.
So somebody posted this. It was like, what if we combine these? Spider dragon.
Wait, what?
No.
Why are you posting this?
Images.
Oh.
You've seen it before.
Have I?
Yes.
Oh, spider dragon. I thought you said fighter dragon.
Spider dragon. Ignite.
Skadoosh.
I mean, it's pretty cool looking because it looks like a bit like a zombie dragon, but yeah.
Yeah. But could you
Let's
imagine
see.
having to fight something like that in D&D?
I mean, he's gonna end up being the equivalent to like a red or black dragon.
And maybe worse. I'd say probably closer to a Tarrasque.
Or a chromatic.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be like, you know, the nightmarish kind of, you know, boss level thing that could kill the entire party.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I ordered some body wash recently. That's like made from a shop. It's called Sleepy Paramedic. It smells of roasted coffee.
Let me know how that is because I might want to order some myself.
No, it's all mine.
Wah. Why must you be cool?
It sounded like you said, "Why must you be cool?"
She did.
Why must you be cool? Yes, I'm saying it in that voice.
Jesus.
And she's saying it unironically.
Yes, I am saying it unironically. I'm sorry, you have to deal with me.
Oh, if I
my
must,
God.
I must.
I just seen this on fucking Reddit.
Okay, So does this go?
Worth underground battles versus air battles.
Oh gosh.
How- Okay, I got it.
They destroyed our air conditioning unit.
What? Oh, where the fuck is this?
Oh, Jesus. Lizer.
Oh yeah, did y'all hear about the fucking kid that beat the original game of Tetris?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
Yes, I have.
Well, hello.
But then some fucking news anchor was like, "It's not an accomplishment. He should go outside and do something productive." It's
Oh,
like, bruh.
I heard the entire gaming community basically roasted
Oh,
the
the
living
no,
shit out of that.
the entire internet started to, because the kid was doing it for his father, who managed to do it a long time ago, or was trying to do it a long time ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
and
And
he's just
the
trying to
kid's
be
dad
that
is-
that asshole. They're just like, oh, you should go outside. These kids today don't do anything with their lives, so I'm a conservative.
In a sense,
Why
yeah,
not?
that's what she said.
Yeah.
So
It was
what
like,
was,
fuck that bitch.
so what about the father?
Basically, the father had tried doing it a long time ago, and he couldn't. So the kid did it on his own to basically complete his dad's thing.
Oh, so that's why the guy. I think you and I watched that TikTok. I was wondering, like, why, like, yeah, like a father, of course he would be proud, but now with that context, like, oh shit, yeah, the father would definitely be 100%
Yeah,
proud.
that's an accomplishment, you know, like the kids, you know, living out his father's dream like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's big for them both, like, and for the guy just to just try and just shit all over it, like on a live broadcast, like.
Yeah. That woman is.
It's less ironic when you realize it was Sky News. All right, I gotta go. If y'all
Okay.
need it,
Love you.
Later.
Bye.
I'll be
Bye.
back in the VC here when I start heading to work. So yeah.
Love you too,
Okay.
Visor. Bye. I'm gonna start messing with him now. Alright, now where the hell is this people? Damn it. Everybody find my cheat booth here. Where I don't know. Right there. Isn't it there? It's not bad. Okay,
Oh boy.
I agree. Needs to go to work on tomorrow.
I am looking at grinding out for a new armor set, and this is gonna get interesting. I have to fight basically a viper monster.
Oh yeah, I know that thing.
Great Gyros.
Yeah.
No.
I just
Why
remember
is
him
l-
being really fast. And
Yeah.
He likes to move around a lot.
Mm-hmm. Also, why the fuck does LinkedIn have an article on how to find the Monster Hunter World Warped Bone? Why does LinkedIn have it?
That's a very good question. Do not know.
I'm not sure. But these questions. I've questioned a lot of things that lately. Okay, does this not lock on there? What? Fingernails.
so only bone piles in the rotten veil.
It kind of sits there.
World?
Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. One of you says, "What's that?"
Oh. Mamasaurus rage.
Please don't make her rage. I just got the car back together.
Not the car.
Don't you start too.
Do it.
Too late.
Oh God, what have we done?
So,
Wait.
Gyros, I have to fight not only a great Gyros, but I think I had to also fight a normal Gyros. But that's only for one material, so.
Oh, yes, to get the materials. I hated that part. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
but
go
think-
fighting and fighting and fighting.
Well, you have to focus on certain areas if you want like tails or if you want like extra parts.
Yeah.
I was fine with that because like I don't know. I always used the longsword. And like even if they were fast, I can still get in a number of hits in like specific areas or throw down some traps on them.
Yeah, I need to use more traps more often in my fights. But
You get more parts if you trap them.
oh really?
Yep.
The-
You get more parts, and it's basically it's just better overall to capture them rather than like kill them and strip them for parts because you get more out of it.
Wait. You can get more parts by capturing them than stripping them of parts?
I know it sounds weird, but that's the way the game kind of rewards you for capturing them versus killing them.
Yeah, see, now those are things I wish I had known when I was playing. It would have been so much easier. And so there's a couple pieces of, I don't even remember what the armor was. I just remember getting frustrated because it took me so long grinding.
I forget who told me.
Oh, train onyx. German train.
Yeah, I forget who told me about that, but I don't. Yeah, someone told me. Yeah,
German
just,
train.
you want to do captures
And it
instead
does
of
actually
kills
steam.
because you get more stuff.
Interesting. Total.
And it does have lights.
Steam train.
No,
Because it's a German train, you know it's going to be efficient.
it's going to be efficient. Here, let's see if I can get it.
It's German
I don't
engineering.
even know
It's
if there's. Oh,
guaranteed to work.
there we go. There's the lights. And I don't have water in it right now, so it won't steam up right now. Yes, I don't have water in it right now because it's easier to put together. Because if I don't, I do have water in it, it's just gonna kind of maybe spill
It's
out.
just gonna pour out.
Yeah, if I turn it around.
Forehead.
Yeah. So.
Did you tell them what
Yeah.
that was?
Oh God! Ouch.
That it was a Yule
Oh.
gift?
Yes, my wife let me get these.
Not let. Told you to.
Told
you
me
wanted
to.
them?
Here's
Said go for it.
the Asian Express one. Now let's see if I can get this.
So you know that one's going to go fast.
There we go. That one does have a little
Ooh.
water in it.
Total.
See,
Yeah.
And that's
yeah, I
cool.
can see the seam.
and it does have a light. And it does go if I do it, it really goes. Yeah, this is actually cool. So it's just like nice and cool feeling. And this is just with a little bit of water. And this is not exactly Lego. It's an actual off-brand of it called JMBricklayer. It comes with the track and everything. You get the passenger car. That one has a passenger car, which is this one. Big green thing. It's actually longer than the engine. It has a coal car too with it. But you gotta build them all, and sometimes the pieces need to be fixed. Because one, I had to melt down a little bit, or excuse me, soften, so it wasn't curved. It was supposed to be flat. So it was actually well, maybe a little shorter than this one, and it was curved. And I had to put it on my desk, use a heat gun lightly, and I started melting it a little. Oops. It still works, but that's never coming apart. So, yeah. Yeah, the only thing in Monster Hunter was, yeah, I kind of was left to my own devices after a time. Everybody else was going off doing their own thing, so I just kind of started playing alone, and it was really boring, and I stopped playing. And then I got, also after grinding so many times, I got really frustrated with it, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, I feel that. But I
So,
feel like I feel like Monster Hunter is... So, I was grinding for materials earlier, and I actually got everything I wanted within actually a pretty reasonable amount of time. Combined, 3 hours. Well, it sounds like a long time, but there is one material that I had to get a set of 33 of, and I had 3 to begin with. So I had to get 30 more materials, so of course that took a while. So, plus I was also heavily distracted, so it probably would have taken me maybe about an hour and a half if I really, maybe an hour if I really focused on it. And then I did another little bit of grinding for another little bit of material, and I thought it was gonna take a while, but no, it probably took me 15 minutes to get all the material I needed. It was actually a really short grind. Then again, I have most of the materials, but I feel like Monster Hunter is a lot more rewarding, like, than say Destiny 2 or other extremely grindy games.
There we go.
But that's just
Yeah,
me.
melting
But
personalities.
at the same time, sometimes the grind can be really exhausting, because I remember grinding for the Odogaron armor, and holy shit, I had to go and keep on fighting that fucker over and over and over again. But I eventually
it feels more rewarding because you put a lot more work into the Monster Hunter grind versus the Destiny grind. Because the Destiny grind can reward you with random exotic weapons or armors, and like you're not having to build them. You're boom, you hit the prize.
Yeah,
whereas
it's basically...
like Monster Hunter, like you see, like you have like, oh, if you want a full set of armor, you need like 50 of this item, and that's gonna require you to do like 10 hunts of this one creature, and trust me, I've been there.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, I know exactly where to get all these materials, and sometimes these materials, they're random drops, but they're not like a random drop like Destiny 2. It's like you kind of can get what you want. It's a little bit of a random drop, but it's like a controlled random drop, if that makes any sense. So yeah.
Destiny's reward track has changed a lot over the years.
Yeah.
Oh,
because they just give you exotics at this point. Just like, here you go. If it's something you don't already own, like on the season pass, like they just give you something new for free. Like boom.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Well, they want you to fill out the collection, so that's why they make sure, like, if it's a piece, if it's something you don't already own, they'll give it to you. But yeah, the last armor set I grinded for in Monster Hunter was an anniversary set where, like, I have this, like, white tuxedo, and it's, like, super good armor.
Ooh.
He's being flashy now.
It was. Because it was literally the best armor I had. Like, it's superior to everything else I could build.
It's supposed to be this. Destiny. Wait a minute.
Oh, damn it.
I agree.
Oh.
am I supposed to do what? Where?
Oh, fucking damn it. I knew I was forgetting something.
That goes like that. And then fly me to the moon. Let me swing among the stars. Let me see what dreams fly on to the once again. Hold my hand. Ouch, that's right. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Another one. Another little piece right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, that's that. I'm done. Says no. Who says no? I says I says Yes, sir. No, it's not. There's only cocoa. There's a beep beep and a cocoa and a vroom vroom. And then we'll all go downhill and we'll go. Ooh. Okay, where am I at on this? 'Cause I need to make sure I have all the pieces where they're supposed to be. There we go. It's communication. How dare you? Oh, now you're being offensive now. What did that translate into? You don't want to know. You really don't. Wait a minute. Okay, I did that, I did this, I did this. Yeah. Just, oh, I just knocked out a piece I didn't want to knock off. Oh no.
No.
Let's have that done. See, when you get so far into this, it's like, oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Put them in the wrong spot. Ride the rail, ride the rails. Oh, that's right. This is how we access that button down below. Right there. Right there. The other one has a piece that you push down on for the button on that thing, and I'm like, okay. Wait, what? Where's this go? Here? Oh. Cool. Yeah, totally. Oh, totally. Okay, look, I'm taking over. Drift is here. Everybody, look, totally bella. Wow. So, how's the current? Is it drifting right? Oh, bruh.
You don't even know.
He was like, wow. And he was like, wow. And he was like, whoa. Dude. But if you do okay, where is the person I'm looking for? It's not what I'm looking for. It's something. Something about further. Don't make me turn into a soccer ball.
What?
It's what I did for the charity stream because my D&D character was a bot that was a soccer ball, but I walked around on 6 legs.
Huh?
Yeah, it was interesting. And then they threw me, or slingshotted me. I was like, well, I don't know if I'm game. That's all that came out of my mouth. I was like, oh, let's go. Let's do this. I want to see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
So I got slingshotted.
He was just excited to be the projectile.
Yep. I wanted to fly. So I flewed, and I missed.
Ooh.
Well, they missed with me. They didn't hit. So I'm like, hey, I get to actually do something. And then, who was it? I got to do, because I knew we were in a mall, and I go, I wonder if we're going to go into an arcade. And that's what happened. And I go, I wonder if there's Dance Dance Revolution in there. Because I have 6 legs. So my thoughts went into, and unfortunately I had competed in one of the other rounds, so technically I wasn't able to really participate in that round. But after convinced the DM to let me participate with one of the other players, Heximus, who she was a Tamagotchi that was able to transform from her not so scary form to her other form, which in my character's case, I have 6 legs, she has 6 legs. We can do this Dance Dance Revolution thing. Let's do this. And it was funny because I was like, I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do this. And I'm like, I'm a mischievous little bit of a character, and I was just like, okay. I was trying to be mischievous at times, but then I was just like, what are we gonna do now? Okay. And it was just it was fun to do that though, but that's the voice I adopted to do it. I was like, okay, let's go, let's do this. I'm gonna throw So I got launched at rats and missed, which hurt. I bounced like a ball.
Like a bum.
Yeah, I like a ball, a soccer ball.
Like a bum.
Yeah, so
Bum.
I
ball.
missed. I
Bum.
missed. I was like, oh
Oof.
man, I really wanted to hit it, but it was still funny. It was just we were having fun with it. I'm like, I'm game. Let's throw me, throw me, throw me.
Throw me.
I mean, the worst that could happen is I get popped. Sort of. I didn't.
Hearing that out of
Sort of.
hearing that out of context gotta be wild as fuck.
I got popped. No, I didn't. I got lucky. I lived. I lived.
I live, bitch.
I lived. You could not take me down. Here, just did that hurt. Well, it's all right. I said Spacely Sprocket earlier. I said if somebody could tell me what that was from, then you know. But nobody did, so I was like, oh well, that moment passed. I'm like, too bad. So sad. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Where does this go? Oh, it goes back here. Wait, how does this go on here? Oh, it's supposed to tip on it. Okay. So it sits here, and it's supposed to tip in a little, giving the angle on it. It's not easy to see. There we go. This thing's got some weight to it. Once you get to a certain point, this thing's got a lot of weight.
Damn.
I'm like, my hand. Now we gotta build the other side. We gotta find all the pieces, which are too hard. Unless you're me, and you can never find one piece. You'll find multiple pieces.
I thought you were a train horn there for a second.
I emulate many things
Or,
as I try.
Truck horn.
It made sounds that used to fool my mom. And I was like, Mom, that was me. She goes, I really thought somebody was at the door. It's like, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
It was kind of funny, but I was like, sorry. I wasn't really trying to do that. I was just entertaining myself sitting at the tail. Or it was a knock
yeah.
and a sound. Wait, huh?
Sorry. So
What?
I'm grinding for new gear, and there's this material called warped bone. I need 2 of them to make this armor set. First fucking bone pile I get to, I immediately get 2 warped bones. I got lucky this time. Holy shit.
No,
I thought I was gonna have
you.
to do a whole...
The game heard you.
Yeah, the game heard me and blessed me. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It heard you. It said, they asked for it, we shall give it. Here.
Yes.
Ta-da. Da, 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 da. Ah. Okay, wait a minute. What? There. What? No, stop that. My brain is on. I was like, hey, let's keep going. Ooh, reinforcement down underneath. Okay, I gotta carefully turn you on your side. Please do not fall apart on me. Ugh. This back part is actually somewhat flexible when it moves a little more than I want it to. Please, no, don't dance off. There we go. Yep. Train, train, train. Train, 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 train. There we go. And ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I have opened up how many bags to do this? 4? 5 bags? 4 or 5 bags now. The other train, it was 2 bags just to do the engine, and that's all the parts together on those. That one was packaged differently, and this one is just like...
Damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of pieces in here. But that is a lot of detail, yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, now these still have to go together like so on the end. So we put them on the end. High above the sky into the night where the stars shine oh so bright. Ow. That's my fingers. Again. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And at this moment, my son starts to fall asleep. They used to sing it to him all the time. And he, he's out. Yeah, even before I could even get to a second verse or anything, he was. I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
And it
That
was,
is kind of sweet.
and it's like, just go to sleep, it's bedtime. Sleep, sleep, little one, it is time to rise. And then there was times I'd sing him to sleep, and then I'd be sitting there for a moment, and I'd fall asleep. And it's like, she'd come in, it's like, are you gonna sleep when you're on the floor again? Maybe. I was comfortable.
Never underestimate the floor.
Yes, it was comfy. It was warm. There were times I would go in, get him to sleep, and yeah, I would fall asleep on the floor. It was very comfy, and I was just like, that's when we actually had a nice carpeted floor. It was really nice. I was like, oh yeah.
Ooh.
But now it's like I wouldn't sleep on this floor if it gave me enough money for it.
Well, you've got
Yeah.
pets too, so
Cats, dog.
yeah, you
The
wouldn't
hamster
want to do
who-
that with the pets anyway.
The hamster who flips us off all the
Hi, babe.
time.
Depression tacos, depression tacos.
Fish and tacos.
Taco taco?
Taco, 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 taco,
That
taco,
actually does sound really good right now. Burrito tacos.
Ooh, that does sound really good.
Taco, 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 taco,
And I did not get to check my truck engine because when I went to go get a fucking shower, Fucking Adam decided, oh, I'm gonna go get a shower first, and it's like my brother in Christ. I get a shower every time at the same time every day.
Not anymore.
So I didn't get a shower until 11:25.
Oh.
So, hey, what's lunch?
Run, run, run. Mm,
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'll send you this grilled cheese. It might take a while to get there.
Yeah.
And you might have a few bites out of it too. Okay, it'll be just an empty box.
You're lagging a lot.
I know.
Will you stop going through the Bermuda Triangle again? Jeez.
No.
The timing. This way? That way. No, that way. This way. No, that way. No, the other way. No, the other way.
All right, can you all hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
No, I can't hear you.
Okay. Yeah, no, for some reason my truck's pulling to the left a little bit.
That's not concerning.
I want you to turn around.
Yeah, it wants me to go home and play video games.
Yep. See? Smart truck.
Yep.
Smart truck. Turn around. Let's go home. Nope, nope. Alright, so this goes here. That goes there. Everywhere. Into the sky. So high. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Okay, come on. What are the pieces I need? I need these pieces. I need those pieces to work for these. Please work.
Sound insane.
I am insane. Stay out of my insanity. I mean, that thing. Yeah.
Your re-sanity?
It's mine. You can't take it. It's mine. I claim it. Oh.
And I'm gonna go ahead and assume that my engine coolant is fine because my fucking read is halfway.
Damn it. Oh. Okay, sorry.
What?
Fighting with... How the hell does this stay on there? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Okay. Nothing.
I mean, we could kind of assume that.
Shut up.
Sure.
You can have back. You can have backstar.
Wow. Abandoned in my time of need.
No. Oh shit, that's an Odo. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather not find the Odo Garon. Please, no. Oh,
Goes
I
across
need
here.
those.
Alright, so far getting this put together is interesting.
Up to that.
Okay, this just sits on there. That just covers this. Yay.
Oh, that's a big boy.
That's what she said.
Stop acting so childish. No. Can't make me. Please. It is this plus. This right here. The plus that goes there. The plus that is the plus that I moved to go there. Yes, 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 yes. I am not insane yet. Hey, that would suck right now if I knocked this all off onto the floor. Hang on, you're gonna watch stream. Stream, you're gonna watch me pick up all these pieces and look for them all, and hope I didn't miss one. There we go. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay. Oh, alright, 6 of those on each side. Alright, where'd the black tube pieces go to? Down here somewhere. I have it. Time for black tube pieces. Yay! Slice. Yeah. Getting violent on stream. Yeah, slice it. Alright, so which one? Okay. These two? Gotta be these two short ones. Shorter? Or is it one? No, it's two. Okay, that's cool. I'll take it. Back in my day.
Back in my day, people weren't such fucking assholes.
Mm.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I just woke up.
Awkward moment when Matrix is on stream.
Still, old people suck. Changed my mind.
So, so what you're saying is,
People older than you, Matrix. People with canes and shit.
so what
People
you're
that go to
saying is,
K&W for fun.
we don't have one of those anymore. So,
Well, the fact that you know what I'm talking about is ironic.
shut up, Isaac.
Matrix, you want to go to Canes and Walkers, buddy? You want to go to Canes and Walkers?
Asshole. Oh.
Oh, shh.
Hey, no cursing on stream. Not on this Christian Minecraft server. Gonna have to do a 24-hour ban.
Oh my god. Oh, don't mind me, I'm gonna pass out now. Oh. Just gonna keep saying it. Okay, how many of these are...
I know now what Matrix is doing. What are the rest of you doing?
I am playing Monster Hunter and getting my ass chewed.
I'm farting around on YouTube and probably gonna be leaving here soon to get ready for work.
Ugh. He's seeing these dirty
Oh, that
words
reminds
again.
me. I have to get up for work tomorrow. Fuck.
You were all cheery. The fuck did ass come up in autocorrect?
I just know that next weekend, I have a 3-day weekend. Thank you, federal holidays.
Hell yeah.
While Star has to work.
Yeah. Well, I have to next weekend. I gotta go help process some fucking beef. But this upcoming weekend,
Why are you sorting out issues between vegans?
what?
Dear, what is an argument between two people usually called, or an issue between two people?
Oh,
called?
beef.
So why are you going to settle some vegans issues?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sitting here trying not to giggle while I'm trying to put this together, and it's hard.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Well, obviously she's dealing with it.
How much beef is there? How many people is it?
Getting into a big argument on beef.
Like, are we talking about butt beef?
Okay, wait a minute. Alright, that's right. Wait. Oh, shoot. Ow. How did I... Okay. It says to put it here?
I like how I'm going 50 and a 35, and I just passed a cop, and he does not care.
What?
I'm making a...
Yeah. I mean, considering I'm, like, one of the only cars heading my direction.
Okay, so... Oh, it's... Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong here. So this piece has to go up here. Next... Wait.
Oh, yeah, Dave. A while back, did you hear about what happened in Japan?
Earthquake?
No, not that. This guy that collected Gundam models, his 9-year-old nephew went into his office and destroyed over a minimum of 49 limited edition Gundam models. Just the limited edition models.
I did not hear that, no.
Yeah. The limited edition ones were
Okay.
all above the $600 range. His total collection was around 400. Like every single one of them.
Yeah, let's do this. It says to put this piece...
That hurts.
Mm-hmm. And his brother, the kid's father, offered him basically $300 to replace it all.
Only $300 fucking dollars.
Yep.
That won't even cover the
Considering the damages, I probably would have took his ass to court.
Oh yeah,
No,
I think he's planning on it.
Yeah, like no, you're paying the full damages, not no fucking $300 of it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work, so...
$300 doesn't even cover one of those models.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh no. Okay.
Detour ahead. Detour ahead. Not like this road has been being worked on for the past literal 5 years.
Okay. Detour ahead. Okay, something's
D3.
not right.
That reminds me, I have to take melatonin soon so I can go to bed.
She gotta go nap nap.
I gotta do the naps.
Oh, dear, can I please tell them the story from the other night?
Which story? About what?
You scaring the absolute shit out of me.
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay,
Well, I just figured out where those
so
pieces went.
I'm at work. That is a silver balloon bouncing down the street. What the fuck?
Better than the red one.
Yeah, true. Especially if it was sitting still.
Yeah, and then it
But no,
turns
I'm at
and
work
follows.
watching a friend of mine who's Australian stream Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm still in the VC with Star as she's passed out, not really paying attention to her, and her volume is just about the same with the stream. And then out of nowhere, she just starts talking and goes, "They're getting closer," and then just goes right back to being dead quiet.
Yeah.
Good night, honey. Oh my god.
And I was so fucking confused that I thought it was in the fucking stream. And I was like, did someone just say they're getting closer?
Oh my gosh.
Like, I was so fucking befuddled.
Do it again.
Oh my gosh.
And she has no recollection of why she said it, but she did. And then, like, 30 seconds later, all I hear is, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait.
She didn't do it for the rest of the night.
Thing is, my brother used to sleep talk as well, and he would say weird shit just randomly like that too. So I understand that quite well, just as my brother would do it.
Well, it was more the fact that it was directly in my ears because I was wearing earbuds. And so
Yeah.
just imagine suddenly having, they're getting closer in both of your ears out of nowhere, like somebody's whispering directly into your ears.
I just know.
That's still really fucking freaky.
Well, considering it came from you, it should be freakier,
Yeah.
since you have no way to explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, what did I knock off? Oh, I see what I knocked off.
Did I not just fight a fucking great Gyarados? What the hell?
Nope, you fought a step. Sure.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Exactly.
Huh? What?
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 Where?
Who did Buttercup?
What? Who slammed their key penis in the car door? What?
I slammed my penis in the car door.
I slammed my penis in the car door. We're all fucking idiots. What the hell?
Yeah, well, I've
Dave,
got
how much
another
longer till you gotta go to work?
I got a little less than an hour.
I just
Ah.
knocked the
So
piece
I'll
off,
probably
and I don't
be
even know
leaving
what
here
it
in like 8 minutes before I gotta get ready.
Mm.
Okay. So,
Oh, what the fuck?
I agree.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, thank God my hand caught all that.
Oh no.
Some of the hot chocolate bubbled up, and the cup was right above my white uniform.
Oh no.
Okay, a piece popped off, and I don't know what went to. I fall backwards. Yay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Bum 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, bum.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-da. Oh crap. Damn it, Mercer. Gotta blame somebody. Tag, you're it. Damn it.
Mhm.
Oh, so somebody pointed out something on Asmongold's stream the other day.
Mhm.
You all know the game Mario 64, right?
Of course.
Somebody pointed out that the game is not from Mario's perspective. It's actually from Bowser's.
Well, it's from a little camera dude who you see at the beginning of the game.
Yep, and he is streaming it to Bowser. That's why whenever Mario dies, you hear Bowser's laugh.
I mean, it makes sense.
And on me. Did you go? Needs to run. You do not get to go away that easy. Okay. But it certainly wants to try. There we go. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
That's why it didn't drop the rewards, because it's master rank material, not fucking. Wait, it's master? Not high.
Master Blaster. Oh, again, you little.
Master. Okay, I need to do stuff on master rank. Fuck. Okay.
Whoa. Damn it. Yeah. Starting to feel like that. A little frustrating with some of these pieces. Didn't realize it's referring to.
I didn't realize that the most commonly spoken language other than English or Spanish in Virginia is Korean.
Korean?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Dave, yours is German. Stars, yours is Vietnamese, and Matrix's, yours is Russian.
Interesting.
I have no idea
Yeah.
what you're talking
I knew
about,
that.
comrade.
Well, yeah, considering your last name, I kind of just thought about it.
Yep. Big. I believe it's on my father's side of my family, where it comes from. But yeah, I have a full-blooded German and a full-blood Irish in my family tree.
Damn.
Yeah.
I will be back.
I'll be back.
I don't know the exact lineages and everything, but I know I'm French, German, Irish, Native American, and I think that's it. I'm just not sure which amount is which.
Do one of those DNA tests, you'll find out.
If I want to ever pay for it, but nah, I don't care that much to find out.
And find out how many other people you're related to that you didn't know. You look at your neighbor looks at you. Shit.
Nah, if anything, I'd be related to more French Canadian people.
I already am. Technically, I can get dual citizenship, so I'm like, I'm like, you can tell I'm really enthused about doing it.
I mean, you might want to these days. You never know.
Wait, what?
Dual citizenship. I can, because my
You
mom's Canadian.
Can get a citizenship in Canada.
Yeah, I can actually have dual, because my mom was Canadian, and the way everything works, I actually can get dual citizenship from it. And I'm like,
I don't know if you can anymore in surprising reality because of some Canadian laws that went into effect a few years ago.
Oh,
I think
the
they might have
reason
changed
from
that.
it. Oh, that's the reason why it is from that. Because I
Yeah.
have lineage from it, and it's not lineage, it's actually just my mom. It's like, oh, okay. You can tell I'm really, going for it. Although, yeah, I agree. Maybe there's some moments. Okay, how the hell does that go? Oh. I'm looking at how some of these pieces are supposed to be attached, and I'm like, wait, no. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so I need another one of these. Right here? Please tell me that's not
One
the
place that I know is willing, or two places actually that I know that is willing to sponsor people to become citizens. Greece and Switzerland.
Greece or Switzerland.
Because there's a few towns in Greece that they are willing to pay people basically 20,000 USD to move there a year
Damn.
and just live there. Switzerland, I want to say it's 15,000 to move to a specific few towns that are near the center of the country.
Shit, I did that wrong. Damn it.
Well
I gotta
then.
get going. I'll catch y'all later.
Alright,
Later.
Okay.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna have to go too, cause. Oh, excuse me.
She gotta go nap now.
I think my yawn just proved it.
Little star.
Damn you, Matrix! You're gonna make me fall asleep. Fuck off.
I mean, I'm trying to help.
Appreciate it.
I'll sing you to sleep, just sit here. I'll just sit here and knock you out in
Rock-a-bye,
30 seconds.
baby, in the treetop.
Well, I didn't do that one so much because he didn't like it. But Twinkle Little Star, and as soon as I hit a certain tone, he just 30 seconds.
Okay, real quick.
No.
Change my mind. Sliced peaches put into or preserved with Crown Royal peach.
Me and Mom were doing a bit of
That
homework,
sounds
and
like
she
it'd be
wanna
really
do it with
good.
me. She's stuck on 12.
Very-
I'm done
would you
with
say it's
this
very
assignment.
peachy?
Yes.
Be a smart ass to your
Anyways,
mother.
y'all, I'm
Not
gonna
trying
go.
to be a
I'm gonna
smart
go
ass, I'm
night
just
nights.
Night.
Night.
And I
Babe,
just-
meet you in the other.
Yeah, I'll meet you over there.
No, he's
Leave
mine.
Matrix here all alone.
No, he's mine.
I'll
I'm not
be.
letting you take it.
I'll meet you over there in just a minute. So, yeah,
Okay.
because I'm gonna shut down.
Goodbye,
my computer.
Matrix.
Anyways,
Good luck
good
with stream.
night.
Night. Hey,
Good
guys.
luck.
Bye.
Almost done with there. They've got the whole side here done. This is green. Sorry if it looks black, but it's green. This part's black though.
Train.
So far.
I mean, you can sort of see the green and like the glimmer on like the camera.
Well, maybe if I have that one going, or
No, and like the glimmer, whatever. When it. No, it was better with the light on. Since you
yeah,
really-
actually it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, because you
Yeah.
can slightly see the green and the like,
Yeah,
little
let me-
light.
Try and change some of the lighting around.
Oh no, you can still here.
Oh, there we go. Now you can slightly see it's green. See the green there and black there. So
What you got? You need to turn this in tomorrow.
a burrito.
I'm gonna get a chuckle
All
off
right.
mine.
Okay, so we're still on this side of the train. Trying to get this done because I need to get it done too. So, yeah, we have entertainment. We talk about different things, different word constructs of the languages, even sometimes like that come up, and we're like, what is exactly does that mean in your country? Well, yeah, now you know. But also, we have fun with just generalized entertainment of things. We want to know what's going on.
Generalized entertainment. You mean the cats?
No, that's a whole other story. And also me fighting with pieces to get them in. And keeping the hair up. Okay. Alright. There we go. Push the top down and it'll into place. And we do this one. We're going to kind of do the same thing. And then we need a smaller piece like this. Make sure it's green too so it matches. There we go. So you can see it now. And then we got to build. So you're going to do this for each side, by the way. So why don't we just do the other side? I'm going to just start building this on right here. It does show it as mirrored over.
That's what I said. I'll keep you in the shade.
And this company, JMBricklayer, that has these, you can get some other versions. Some are a little cheaper than the others.
I think Mom's upset with me.
You're on your own, bud. Alright. Let's see, there should be. I'm probably looking right at it, maybe? I don't. Yep, I am. There we go. There's that side now. Now we're going to do the bottom edge, which means we're going to be doing the same thing to the other side. Shoot with a hand. Do these. This one, we need 4 of them all together. Yeah, so right across here. So this is covering the motor up. You don't really see it in there, which is, it's okay. You really don't want to. Where'd it go? I just saw it bounce right past my leg here. Hang on. And smaller, when you get these small pieces on here, it's kind of hard to put them bouncing off. Oh, I have to go find them real quick. Just landed down here. What piece was that came out? Was it a gold piece? Oh, that stupid little gold one. It is a tiny, tiny beast, too. Okay, give me a second here. I know it's here somewhere. Where? Yeah. This is the only fun part. So I'm going to put this back on here. Again. Alright. Back to this. We put the 2 long ones here. And then we have here along the back. And there's kind of an angle. Here it is. It's a right angle, but it's got this cutout on it. So it's okay. And then we need a right angle. So with the smooth side, so you're gonna put this one like so, and then this with that angle cut out will go right in here. That's kind of nice looking. It's starting to look other than my fingerprints all over it. All right. So. Same thing to the other side. It's a long piece. And this is where you start pulling it together more too. You see, you can see mine is, so I'm going to use right here. This, pull that together. There we go. And this and this. Same thing. Put it on here. And this one goes here. Alright, there we go. Okay. I need to get the other side of this done though too. So we're gonna get to work on that now. Here. Yep. And I need angle piece, this, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and should be 10. So it should be the same on each side. So yeah, matches up. So now we're going to go to the black on this side. Now I'm assuming these have the same spots for this. So 2. And then we're going to put this up here. And then the flippy piece. There we go. And then we do angle one, black though. It'll match the tender box and steam box. The tender box is actually back. That's not what that's called. Correct yourself. I'm not here to do that. I'll fix maybe the wiring a little more later. Oh, I messed it up already. Oopsie. So this one needs to go right here, the front. That here, when we take the right angle, or little piece that's black here, pops into place. Oh shoot! There we go. There we are. And you can see it pop into place. That turned out kind of nice right there. So now we got that. Now once I take the long tubes pieces, these long ones, sticky in, apologies. Now on these clips, clip, and then if they're kind of curved, try and put them on there a little, like give them a little pull on them as you're putting them on, or trying to make sure that they got a little, so that way they're being pulled on. There we go. Okay. So now here. So take, and now we're going to be making a couple things here. So looks like this. Messed it up already. Let me try. So, there we go. so what we want is to take block like this, put it so, and then there should be oh, I see what I did. Okay, this one, and then 3, and then 4, and then what you want to put is a block in front of this. Whoops. It's going to be green though. And so what we're doing is we're going to match another one, but we're going to do the opposite side now. So what we do is this. We're going to mirror it. Oops. Get through here. We'll do this side and do completely opposites of it. Oops. Why are you being a pain in my butt? There. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright. So what these do, these go down here, yeah. So what you're seeing is this, but you're going to make sure you put them on the right sides of it so it'll sit where it's supposed to. So each one of these goes on like so. And they will get mounted in with more stuff to hold them in place, so don't worry. Alright, so I'm going to set this back down over here. Now it wants an 8. One of these. We need this piece, it looks like. And it wants it to put this here, like so. And then we got a little angle piece on here. There it is. And we're going to put it, what does it show? Inward? Like that. So, we're going to do the same thing for the other side. So we're going to do this side first. So is it underneath that? Or, yeah, it is. So it's going to go under here. Ah, crap. I just popped that whole thing off. Dang it. It's even trying to push on that so much. Oh well. Back. There we go. Alright. So now we do it again with there's this other piece. Then we find other. Now the pieces when they come in these bags, yeah, they're going to be kind of flip-flopped around. You'll find some in some of the others, one in the other, and don't worry. Just all the pieces are there, it's just they're all in different spots. Now we're going to make 2 of these frame pieces that it's talking about. So 3. I'm going to build these probably at the exact same time. So I got to keep up with myself here. Two more of these. And it looks like this goes under here. So we're going to do this. Okay, wait a minute. Might be easier if I find. Okay, give me a second here. Oh, what time is it anyway? Yeah, I can't stay up too much longer anyway. You know, I'm gonna dump all these pieces here anyway. This way we have. And all right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and I'll finish this up a little more after, because it looks like I'm gonna have to do some stuff, because I think I may have mistaken, used a 3 or 4 or 3 and a 4 spot. I'm not sure. This is what happens with these builds. It's the instructions don't always come across clearly to me. That's why I'm having fun with it. But as is, it's like 9:30 my time. I need to get to bed. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Maybe try and do a part 2 at another point. I may put this up on YouTube. I don't know yet. So we'll see. I have to do a little editing, the stuff we did talk about. But it's okay. We're not meaning any harm to anybody or anything. We're just talking about things in general. And yeah, though, I am missing 2 pieces at least. And I think they're in there, which is going to be fun to figure out. Well, wherever you're at in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and be safe out there. People be crazy. And for all those guys who joined, you can find links for all their stuff. I need to fix the Potato Lords thing. That was Baja who showed up. Dragon Shinobi. His link to his Twitch channel, so I'll fix that as well as soon as I can, because I keep forgetting about it. But I may try, like I said, stream a part 2 of this after I've maybe fixed that. I have to figure out what I might have done wrong here, because I know it's me. So, but I'll have a good night or morning, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Join us for Friday for Day in Destiny, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I may stream some other stuff in between if I got time. I've got a lot of stuff going on this week though, so who knows. So next time,